Yes, I can hear you, Clem Fandango. Hello, loves. Well,
Yikes.
well,
We're going up in the
what
world.
a day. Hey, everyone. You did it, guys. So for the what, like 4 people who wouldn't know this already, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 just got nominated for Game of the Year. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So hi everyone.
Yikes. We're going up in the world.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah. Big day. Big day. So yeah. Feeling pretty good today. Thank you all very much for being here, as ever.
We're going up in the world.
Thank you for the follow, Regimato. Also, I've written it, I've screen grabbed it so I don't pronounce the name wrong, although I will still pronounce the name wrong. Yasunori Mitsuda, nominated for Best Music and Soundtrack, and we're nominated for Best RPG. 3 for 3 on noms. I mean, 3 for 3. Yeah, 3 nominations. It's absolutely unbelievable, and I'm so excited to be part of it. So, thank you very much, everyone, for being here for this. This is very exciting. I'll start as ever with the frustrating minutiae of my current Twitch streaming admin, which is there's still no donations. PayPal still haven't unblocked me. So that's the only notification you'll hear. Thank you for the follow, everybody. Everyone who's following. I think we might have some new people here today. So yeah. So can't do donations, but I appreciate the impulse from everyone. And to add to it all, those of you who were here on Thursday saw that I streamed Gree. I wanted to put that up on YouTube, and there's a kind of erroneous copyright claim against it. So that'll take 30 days to resolve.
We're going up in the world.
But other than, I mean, all that pales into insignificance when we consider that here we are on Monday the 14th of November. The time is 7:33 in the UK. And Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is nominated for Game of the Year. So I am I'm so genuinely thrilled and excited. I'm very, very surprised that Tracy wasn't nominated for Best Performance, and I think she was robbed. Because she committed to that role of a middle management roadblock more than anyone. And she had a 2-act structure. I'm not quite sure she had a 3-act structure, but you know, she was robbed. She should have done much better. This is very lovely. Some people in the chat are saying how they are sad for me that I was not nominated for Best Performance. Would have been lovely, of course. I would be lying if I said it wouldn't be. But genuinely, my award is this. I get to be in the game. I get to do this with it. I get to be part of this amazing Xenoblade community. I'm part of it forever. No one can take that away. And that'll do for me. Very content with that. So, you are my nomination and my award. So thank you. Thank you for being those things. Even though some of you are suggesting I deserved something a bit meatier. Well, that's very sweet. Right. When last we met, we took out an absolute nightmare of a console. Q? Was it Q we did in last time? I think so. I think it was Q. But we have Valdi. Q, absolutely. Oh, I should say, I hope everyone's had a lovely week. I don't want that to just go, all you master pons out there. Let's get back into this, shall we? So, oh, I'm being Mio, which totally fine, but here we are. Right, so we have some information. Now, people have said that this is when the game... Oh, Colony 9 can't catch a break either. They're surrounded by Agnes, aren't they? They'll be done before long. Colony 9. Aren't we Colony 9? We're Colony 9, right?
We're going up in the world.
Isn't that us? Oh. Oh, happy birthday for turning 23 a little over a week ago. Destiny Kyrie... Destiny_Kyrie. Please backtrack to Colony 9. Colony 9. Colony 9. People say go Colony 9. Should we do that? New topic available. So, new topic available for discussion. The flame clock. It's truly no more. Let's go over here and see what... all that business surrounding the flame clock in the console came as a big shock to me. Let's see. Oh, Widge just hammering away. I'm going to do a Birmingham accent for Widge. Valdi tuned live nisin to scrap. Mighty Gastrates was on cusp of finish. Mightiest of output, mightiest of manoeuvre. All for nothing. How Widge supposed to while away idle hours now?
Good to add more names.
To be honest, when I'm doing an accent that I struggle with, a stubborn grumpy one living down a desert. Okay, I feel like we've got a lot of information. When I'm doing an accent I struggle to do, I don't really take in what was in the text. Let's talk to Ritz. Oh, I'm sorry, Dragon These Nuts 69. I'm sorry that you've been having a tough time, and I'm so glad that the that the stream is helping. I'd say I'm not going anywhere, but actually next week, this is going to be on a Tuesday, not a Monday. I'll say that again at the end, but it'll be on a Tuesday, not a Monday next week, just for 1 week only. Anti-K Monkey, yes, that did sound Welsh. I did watch the Fulham match yesterday. I was at the Fulham match yesterday, and that's the last I'll mention it because we were absolutely robbed. We were robbed. Right, Ritz. Let's give Ritz a posh accent on account of the Ritz Hotel. So, the castle took the smashing of the flame clock as an act of defiance. So now we have to look out not only for Agnes' troops, but Keves too? That's right. I suppose I'd better be careful when I leave the colony then. I'm not really a match for that level of aggression.
Good to add more names. Yikes. We're going
Okay.
up in the world.
Well, we've been told. I feel like just as we encountered in Colony 4, there's going to be some people who think we've done the best thing ever, and some people who really are quite disappointed in us. I heard they grew on Lapril Knoll, but I haven't been able to find any spark in Fortune Clovers there myself. That's Welsh. I'm not sure it is, actually. Is that because you're not good at looking for things? No good at looking for things. Didn't read it in time. But widespread custom we got, 1 out of 2. Oh, I thought for a second they might be little ether cells that we could steal. Alas, not. Dinky Dinky. Dinky Dinky will speak with a Scottish accent. A broad Scottish. Make a friend, truly marvellous friend. Thanks to assistance, Dinky Dinky completed his work. Worth of work and single hour. With helping hand of Make a Friend, output of Dinky Dinky will be much. Meh. Actually, so efficient, not much left for Dinky Dinky to really do.
Good to add more names.
Oh, existential crisis for Dinky Dinky. And then Jill. Jill will speak like me. Our commander's not just a genius mechanic, you know. He's also got the healing touch. You've seen his heavy-duty healing arts, right? And those ones with a bit of delay. He's even got arts that boost healing power. With the commander on your side, you can't lose. If Valdi gets targeted, though, it'll be all over for us. We can't let that happen. That's the point, so you keep him safe, all right?
Good to
Wow.
add more names.
Well. So I think we should find a rest spot and we should see if we can have a talk about some of this new information that we've gathered and see if we can maybe go back to Colony 9. Let's just listen to this. I heard that recently even Ven's been collecting fortune clovers. You don't say. It's not every day we're with a mechanic who's into collecting plants now, is it? Really a lot of accidental Birmingham. Right.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Let's discuss. Can we discuss the stuff in Colony 9? Yeah.
Lay out the facts.
All right. What do we make of this news about Colony 9 possibly being under threat? Even if it's just a nasty rumour, I don't fancy leaving anything to chance. I agree. If they really are up against a large battalion, there could be a lot of casualties. Shout out for Amy Fionn-Edwards, by the way, on so many levels, but double nomination for Game of the Year. Everything she touches turns to gold. Elden Ring, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, unreal. Amazing. She's very talented, very brilliant. What I want to know is, why now all of a sudden? It's just a theory, but I'd imagine that they consider this a particularly opportune moment. She should have been nominated for performance, you're damn right. Striking when the defences are at their weakest is one of the oldest tricks in the book. Only thing that fits time-wise is us becoming Ouroboros. So what are you saying? It's our fault? It's not weather grammar. That's not the sense of that line. Well, it is possible. In any case, they wouldn't be launching an attack on that scale without some kind of justification. We should go and help them. If we hurry, there might still be a chance. Yeah, and we'd never forgive ourselves if we missed it. Okay, let's go and talk to the commander. If we work together, we should be able to keep casualties to a minimum. I just hope they'll believe us. If not, we can always try a different approach. Well, if that's all settled, then I believe our next stop is Colony 9. Though it would be far from ideal. We may end up having to stave off the enemy attack by ourselves. I like that sound of that, actually. Yeah, best be prepared. Oh, and sorry for getting you wrapped up in our affairs. Don't worry about that now. Let's just do what we can. Could I raise the game volume a little bit? I'm thrilled to be able to raise the game volume a little bit because every other time the mic volume has been super low. Right. I will raise the game volume just a hair. How am I feeling about England's chances at the World Cup? I feel very mixed about this World Cup, you know. It's a terrible place for this World Cup to be happening, I think. And I shudder at how much I'm still going to watch it. Yeah, I'm struggling to get excited about it at the moment. Anyway. Right, should we discuss widespread custom as well? If I could voice any other character in this game, which one would you voice? I don't think we've met them yet, so I'll stay spoiler-free. Because for those of you who are new, we have a wonderful spoiler-free chat, and it's one of my favourite things about it. People go crazy for collecting fortune clovers in Colony 32, don't they? You used to collect them as well, didn't you, Uni? Yeah, I only got 4, though. Are they lucky because they're so hot? Are they lucky because... Okay, American. Are they lucky because... This is why I didn't get nominated for Performance of the Year, by the way. Stuff like this. Are they lucky because they're so hard to find? I hope she doesn't say anything more in this cutscene, Senna. Bingo. I don't know where it came from, but they say if you find 7, they keep death away.
Yikes. We're going
Based on
up in
what?
the world.
Hang on. There's not much point in a mechanic picking 7 of them to ward off death. They're non-combatants. Yeah, they're less likely to die in action. I don't know if there's anything to it. Why is Ven collecting them then? Ven from Colony 30? Oh, you think there's a good fortune clover spot somewhere a mechanic can reach? Yeah, I guess that might be what I think. Class. What say we go ask around? Looks like Uni's going to add to her collection. Okay, we're not going to set that as the active quest. Okay.
All charged up and ready to go.
I would like, yeah, to go to Colony 9. What do we think, guys? Colony 9? Yeah, I thought we might do a side quest stream. I guess. Hup. Hup. Colony 9. People are up for it. Right, so I need to fast travel, don't I? And I know how to do that. Oh, God, where the hell is Colony 9? Oh, where's Colony 9? Where's Colony 9? It's in a different region. What do I do? Colony 9! Got it. It's as easy as that. Let's go front gate.
Yikes. We're going up in the world.
Can't skip travel here right now. Okay, strong. Is that because I'm inside? Let's not get... What? Why can't we go this way? Let's not get too far off track. Well, we're not off track, are we not? Hmm? I can't go back yet. Have I got to do more? Have I got to do more main quest? Oh. Oh, gather further info. Right, okay. So let's gather some more info on the people of Colony 30. There we go. That'll do it. We have... That's very good. Welcome to Xenoblade 3. We have Man from the Last Kingdom, Rani the Witch, Hamilton Chadapon, and Thomas the Tank Engine himself. Oh, he may not be here to manage things anymore, but we'll cope just fine with you Zet around. Well, with the commander being like he is, Colony 30 is going to follow his whims. Always has, always will do. Phew, only just. I just liked that comment in chat very much. I don't know who Thomas is, actually. Who's Thomas?
We've got what we needed.
When fixing power frame not enough, use of gem is best option. Right, so... Oh, we need to go back to the centre of Colony 30. A character we haven't met yet, no spoilers. Love no spoilers. Right, I think that's pretty much all the relevant news we can find. It seems the problems are far more prevalent than we'd anticipated. Tell me about it. So, what's our next step? I think we could do a lot of good here by helping out, but ultimately our destination is Sword March. That's important too. You're right. We should consider things from all angles before we act. Pluses of freeing colonies. Liberating a colony will enable you to access a wealth of new information. Be sure to check every nook and cranny to gather up all the rumours you can. Staying informed. As the story moves forward, the information you can obtain will also change. It's always worth revisiting colonies to gain more up-to-date information. So,
We need to get back to the cliffs where we met Valdi.
you say that, Noah,
Make sure we're in perfect shape by replenishing supplies at Colony 30.
but actually, we are not going to do that. We're going to go straight to Colony 9. Bum, 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 bum. We still can't do it. Okay, I think I'm being sort of
Let's go someplace else.
briefly railroaded to do this. So that's what we're going to do. But also, didn't we... Oh, you can travel to the yellow marker. Okay. Oh. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, I need to change region, right? How do I do that? Oh, no, you don't do that. What I should do is I should do that.
Someplace else.
And then I'll be able to do it. So... No, that was nearly it. Come on, I'm really close. It really doesn't want me to... Is there like a rest spot that I can go to? Can't get there. Obviously won't let me in. So, there maybe? Let's do that. Menus are hard. I'm so sorry, everybody. Everyone just like... When people start calling me bro in the chat, I know that I'm really starting to try everyone's patience. When people are like, it's just down there and left. It's down there and left. Bro. Down. Oh. Gaming. Oh. Not long ago, spot place with red smoky fumes was container with many sparkly things to get grubby wings on. What a lucky pawn. Such container is usually crowded by Kevers or Agnes soldiers. Supply drops.
Interesting.
I also saw, by the way, while I was waiting to start... I recently go to sell food to Agnian soldiers, but there are many more than before. So many they run out of products to sell, and methinks they need large numbers because looking for someone. Okay, they're on high alert. Okay, this is all relevant, right? And then we got Mimo. You weren't here before, were you? Right, caravan pop up anywhere. Smell of money is in air. When signs of comfort are good, also head out to colony.
Good to add more names.
Okay. Right. How am I? I'm very good. I'm great, in fact. How could you not be on a day like today? Well,
Something decent, right?
many reasons, but I'm good. Right. Let's go Colony 9. Oh, shall we try and... I think this was the sort of very tempting...
Gonna send them off, right?
Oh, who am I going to send off? Oh, there's a husk.
Noah, would you mind?
There he is. Oh. I was very good on my camera work last week, if I do say so myself. Not so good this time. Okay. I'm hoping that the wolves just won't attack me now that I am comfortably 15 levels higher than them. 17, in fact. Who am I going to send off? Lifts his feet off the dead body. Yes, it was... They weren't afforded the dignity they deserved, I fear. Okay. Whoa!
Noah! Got you.
Well coordinated, but ineffective.
Who's this?
Hey, it's you.
Oh no. Spark's sake. Zeon!
Zeon who we've always hated, Zeon. Zeon who used to mess about with Yoren, Zeon.
You lose yourself to emotion. Some special forces you are.
You shut your trap. What a joke.
You consider me the joke, do you?
Oh, that was Garvel.
Really now?
I've just upped the game volume a little bit so you guys can still hear.
Yeah. He's our friend. From Colony 9.
So why is he attacking
That's
us?
where you're wrong. You're traitors. You're no friends of mine.
Oh,
Zeon, just listen. We don't want to.
Drop it, Luna. Negotiation doesn't appear to be on the
Yikes.
table.
We're going up in the world.
Mimi.
Arrest the turncoats.
oh, I mean, right, okay. Oh, Gordon Bennett, right. This is it. This is the first time we're fighting our own. Okay. Should we go for Dutiful Zeon? I'll tell you what, let's do that. Oh no, actually don't do that. Oh god, what am I doing? Right. Okay, let's just get side attack on someone. Oh wow, Tyon, as ever, is struggling. It's not a dig at Tyon, but it seems to be something that he needs as part of his, let's call it part of his process, is to almost die immediately at the beginning of every battle. Let's go Hidden Thorn. Wow. This is a really, really crowded battle. Let's get back to a side, and then side attack, and then let's big impact, and then we've got Infinity Blade, which is like my favourite thing in the whole world. So let's just do that. Ooh, Senna's struggling a bit, but other than that, we're in pretty good nick. I think, yeah, we are. And we're also not far off a chain attack already, which is good. Let's have one. And also, for those of you who don't know, we're on Elite mode, which is my name for normal mode, because it makes me feel better about myself. So, what we going for, guys? Tyon, Lands, or Valdi? It will never be Lands, because it's never Lands. It's probably going to be Valdi, right? Valdi. Okay, now let me see if I can remember this. You start off with a fighter so that you get that thing called First Blood. Then you do a healer. And then you do a defender, right? So heroes don't cost chain attack gauge, so always do heroes. So should I do a healer and then Valdi? Or should I do healer and then a defender? Do 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 do. Game audio still a bit quiet. Okay. Healer, defender. Don't do Valdi here. He can go over 100. So let's go. Meow. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we're doing Meow. Great. And now I'm just going to do Senna, which is probably wrong, but that's what we're doing. Thank you for being here. Oh, there was someone new. Mectania of Greed? I mean, I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. Right, now let's do a Senna, because everyone loves a Senna. Yay! So, let's go Tyon.
We're going up in the world.
Thanks for the follow, Starlight Kick SRL. Now we'll do Lands. In his new capacity as a healer, it's very, very odd for me to see him as a healer. So now I think I should do a defend. Oh, Noah. Everyone's saying Noah. Oh, I would have. Okay. Cool. This I can work with. Yeah, because we'll get 150. So we'll get 2 coming back, being not rejuvenated. Not reloaded. We'll find out in a sec. Reactivated. Oh, nice. Beefy. Let's do a Noah. Let's do Tyon. Overkill. Oh, okay. Shouldn't have done that. Everyone, yeah. Never mind. Rolled is down though, and I feel sorry for Rolled. Oh, we've got. Okay, so I have a chance not to screw it up now. So let's go. Let's go Uni. We will do this. This is my plan. Is you go Defender, then we'll go Lands, then we'll go Mio, then we'll go Valdi.
Going up in the world.
Do 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 dwee. Do 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 dwee dwee do do do. Heroic Chain. Great. I mean, that's tremendous to know, but it's not going to do anything. But still, because Rold isn't a machine unless he has some. It's a shame that he's not actually some kind of augmented humanity. He's very dead. 78,000. Oh, and we've got an interlink going between everyone's favourites. Great. Oh, he's absolutely being. I mean, he seems relatively nonchalant about the whole thing, but I suppose that's just his vibe. With his, frankly, absurd hair and his sense of honour. Huh? Right, come on, Mio. I see you getting the red like that. Make me ever so worried. I mean, this dutiful Zeon is an impressive fella. Did I overheat it? I think I maybe did. Wow, this is crowded. Yeesh. This guy's absolutely nails. Although he's sort of not really... We're not really in trouble. He's just very effectively not died for a while. Oh, did I just... I think I just... Did I just do R into fusion into talent? I feel like I did. Even if I didn't, I'm gonna add to my own mythology. Oh, he's a defender. Okay, hence the tanky. Loving all this purple nonsense raining down from the sky. More of that, please. Oh, that'll do it.
Commander, please respond.
What's wrong?
Enemy attack. Agnian forces.
Is Zeon commander of Night? Was Zeon always commander of Colony 9?
What's going on?
Commander?
Yes. I'm thinking.
Hey, what did you just say?
Yeah, I thought so.
Zeon's the commander now.
I tell you what,
Seen the old
someone
one?
was paying attention during the recording process and the game.
Someone had to take the fall for the traitors.
They even dropped our colony rank. We've been so pressed for food we had to venture out this far. All because of you.
Listen, Eyeless,
Wow.
that's a simplistic view of
Crap.
things.
Go back. We'll take care of things here.
I can't allow that.
Just get going already. The Agnian battalion. They're using terrain to cover their approach, am I right?
How do you know that?
I'm well aware that you don't trust me. I'm just speaking aloud here. We'll intercept the enemy troops, engage them while they're still advancing. They won't get their hands on the colony.
Rare bit of sort of
You retreat and
semi-frustration
shore up your
from Noah.
defences.
What are you really after here? Why is it you're fighting?
We're both in very different positions now. But that doesn't have to mean everything's changed between us. Oh, well done. A voice of reason. Come off it.
Wait. Change of plans. We're bringing them back to the colony.
What? Why?
You're handing them into the consul.
No. I'm integrating them into our force as the Vanguard.
Fair enough.
We're fighting with them. Mwamba died because of them.
Right, that's
We're up
not
against
true,
a
and also
whole
technically
battalion.
you're all
Hardly
dead
the
as
time for us
well.
to be picky.
So,
It's also possible that Ouroboros have instigated this attack themselves.
Ugh, you can't be serious.
You know exactly how serious I am.
Fire and sparks.
ooh, that almost
Hold
took
up.
it into a
Let's do as he
18
says.
rating, didn't it? Just the
What?
energy of it.
Why should we?
Just play along. We'll be better able to help protect Colony 9 if we're part of the plan.
Plans?
If you say so.
You have good friends.
One day I'm gonna crack
Zeon's
that
voice is
thick
great.
bonce of yours and really see what makes you
Really great.
tick.
I look forward to it.
Slight
You lot head back and update
young
Kaiser's
Alan
situation.
Rickman vibes.
I'll see to these ones.
Like slightly Snapey vibes.
As you say.
That sort of
You
thing.
said not everything's changed between us.
Better than that.
Your words no longer have merit. So let's judge where your allegiance lies by way of your actions.
I understand. We won't let you down.
Siona's temporarily joined the party, so where the hell's Valdi gone? Has Valdi just...
Good to add more names.
Oh, I mean, it's lovely to see Zeon, of course it is. Okay. Oh, should we do something about that? We're going to.
Things are looking patchy.
Is this like a really early one where they're going to be really... Yeah, they are, bless them. This should be really easy.
Well, this won't be any trouble.
Great work, Senna.
Oh, Gordon Bennett, this is like... Oh dear. I have felt a bit grubby doing that.
Pretty much what I expected.
Yeah, it was pretty much what I
Moving in
expected.
sync. Right, Tyon?
Feels a weird time to gloat, lads. Should you draw Noah in a maid's outfit?
We're going up in the world.
I don't see why you wouldn't. Once you've had the thought, I don't know why you'd second guess it.
You can never go wrong with some ether.
Huge shout out, by the way, to the person whose username I forgot, which is rubbish, but who has been doing all the time codes in the YouTube videos. Holy goodness. That is above and beyond the Call of Duty, and I'm sorry that I can't immediately bring your username to mind, but I am very grateful for it.
I think
Go on. You think? Where's everyone gone? Senna! Senna! Glitching out behind a thing. Amnesiac. Thank you, chat. Amnesiac. Huge. One of our potential MVPs. No, we're not going to do any more slaughtering. It felt... Yeah, no, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Who will we assist? I tell you who we're not going to assist. These wood bunnets. Because the amount of times that wood bunnets at low level have attacked us for no reason... Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep, Amnesiac and Luna Melodia. They've been putting in the work. Oh, we've got some big uns over here. Well, it only seems fair to attack these bunnets.
What could a bunnet be digging for?
But there are about 105 of them. Which doesn't make me feel great. Oh. Just dropping little dumps. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to run through it. And if they attack us, they attack us. Great. Great. Come on then, you. I'd like it to have happened slightly further away from all the others. But we will deal with it. How's Tyon doing? Still up. Okay, let's go. Let's get to the side and let's do that into that. Ah, I was just arting into fusioning. Okay, we've got an ether channel there.
I'll claim the ether here.
Oh, and there's a thing up there. I'm getting a bit magpie-ish. I swear the stream won't suffer. We'll all be here together still. Bunnies would be a lot less endearing if they had prehensile tails to bash people with clubs in the real world. They would be. Although you'd still get some people who were really into them, and if anything, they'd be much more into them, and it's those people you'd really have to look out for.
I found something shiny.
Careful, careful. What are you all doing? It's like herding cats sometimes. I had a full football-style celebration when the game got nominated. I was watching it on the telly, watching it through the YouTube on the TV, and I stopped what I was doing and sat down to watch it, and was really very excited. I think I might have to explain to the neighbours because there was quite a lot of shouting. Great. We really are. I mean, also I suppose Zeon means we have an extra defender, right? Which means that there's more people pulling aggro, and we don't need to worry so much, right? Yes, Yasunori Mitsuda. Is that correct? I don't want to. Yeah, Yasunori Mitsuda. We celebrated their work earlier in the stream, but yes. It cannot be said enough. And like all the amazing team who worked on it as well. What a bunch. Right, come on now, we're just gonna get in. Although Princess Brog, a Brog with a princess complex, you don't need to be rescued. Slay your own dragons. You're enough without being royal. You don't need to aspire to witness privilege. Oh yeah, oh god, I meant to be friend of the Brogs and now I'm killing now I'm attacking their royal family, their self-appointed royal family. And I feel like a self-appointed royal family is even more troubling than a nonsense. I mean, they're all technically, here's my hot take for the week. All royal families are kind of self-appointed, right? Oh dear. Oh, this isn't going to go down well with the Brog community. Oh gosh. Destroy them like you're French. Let them eat Brog.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Right, okay, come on now. I'm not anticipating a warm welcome when we return home. But still. Can't help where you're from.
Mr. 5x5.
Don't poke him.
Yes, thank you. Now zip your mouth and let's move.
Well, we're not just getting attacked, which is good. The music implies all is not well, and we've got a flame clock indicator up. I don't believe this. Just as I thought, we were about to go to iron, we drop back down to... Dang. Tell me about it still. Could have been worse. At least we're not dirt. Nobody wants you here, traitors. Get out of my colony, yeah? It's as much my colony as it is yours. Character without a name. I'm one of 6 playable characters in this. You can't talk to me like that. Right.
I'm impressed.
That was
You didn't run
ugly.
away
That
this
was ugly
time.
of me.
I'll explain what comes next. The rest of you are dismissed.
Stay cool, Kite.
I'm always cool.
Tell us about Agnes's movements.
Right now, they're assembling their forces on Everblight Plain. They've stopped concealing themselves.
Kite was,
which
in
feels like
fact,
cause for
not
concern
cool.
enough.
They're confident they have the numbers for a full assault then. Or perhaps it's a feint.
Or they're just a bunch of dolts who like pretending they have a plan.
I'm not in the mood for jokes right now.
Hey, we need a little levity sometimes.
Levenistic doesn't work as a pun. Doesn't work as a pun. It really wasn't worth my time or yours. Listen.
I told you that's not going to happen. It would cost us too many lives.
What then? Our troops are hungry, anxious, and quite frankly, more pissed off by the hour.
Oof.
You leave things like this, and we're going to fall apart by ourselves. We could just remove their reason for fighting you. What?
In
The
plain
flame
language,
clock.
please.
If we smashed your flame clock, it would alter the equation.
If you smashed it,
What? Well, now I know you're all jokers.
Kite, biggest joker of all.
Zeon does sound like he belongs in a
This is why
Bond
Kite always
movie.
runner-up in life. No one can take serious with hopeless second-best attitude.
Talk to him. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You really know how to hit a man when he's down, don't you?
Don't talk to Riku like
Why are you
that.
back here anyhow?
Because look at
Worm
him.
your way back into Zeon's favor.
Meh. No worming performed.
We don't need you here. I've had enough of seeing my friends die.
Riku just caught a
betrayed.
body.
I can't deal with this dirt anymore. We feel just the same. Which is why we want to do as much as we possibly can to help. That's why we came back. Yeah. You're not fooling anybody.
you need not believe them, but they will prove to be an asset.
Huh. So that's
I'm glad we
it.
got Zeon here.
You're siding
Because I think
with
if
them.
Kite was the commander, we would be immediately
You
in
choose
an
Noah over
all-out
your own
war.
lieutenant.
What?
Again.
But Noah is
That's
from this
not what I'm
colony.
saying.
And
Don't you realize We're going how up in the hard world. I'm trying here?
thanks for the follow, 99 Hogs.
Spark this. Sorry. I didn't mean to complicate matters.
On
It's
the
not our
contrary,
fault.
was this not your intent? I would have thought you'd be gloating by now.
Ooh, you read us
We
wrong.
can gloat if it makes you feel better. But you can't just judge someone in the heat of the moment.
Whatever you might think, suspicion will be cast upon you. That is all I can say.
Suspicious or not, isn't it about time you tell us this plan of yours? You said we'd prove to be an asset.
I'll continue. Though we have a geographical advantage, our provisions and numbers are limited.
People are going to need
That's
to
what
explain
the
what
enemy will be
based means
banking
to me in chat. I have no
And that's where you
context for
come
this
in.
term.
As the Vanguard,
Our sudden appearance will put a spanner in their works, and that'll give you the edge you
We're
need,
going up
right?
in the world.
Seeing Keves and Agnes bods fighting together and tearing up their front line's gonna throw them off their game for sure.
Means good. Could I turn
So
the
we
game
can't fight
volume up a tad?
independently then?
Sure.
Better than being on a leash, I suppose.
Tell you what I'm going to do.
you seem to misunderstand. I'm not cutting you loose.
It's ever so
You're
loud in
still
my
being
headphones, but
regarded
it's
as
not anymore.
traitors. Keep in mind that I shall be supervising your every action
Yikes.
personally.
We're going up in the world.
Sir, yes, sir, Commander, sir.
Do you have to?
Let it go, guys.
I'll send details of the operation to your iris. The plan will
Yikes.
commence at
We're
once.
going up in the world. We're on it.
Is it strange hearing my voice in game?
Good to add more names.
It's getting less strange. I mean,
Yikes. We're going up in the world. It's good
If
to
we-
keep a record.
if we save, we'll see how many hours I've been playing. Yeah, nearly 13. It's getting less weird. I anticipate by sort of hour 60, 70, 80, I'll be well and truly unpicking my own performance. Oh, we want to eat. Why do we want to eat? Do we really need to eat? I don't think we need to eat, right? Have we only just discovered our own barracks? I really did not walk around Colony 9 much, did I, at the beginning? Okay. Let's head to the Everblight Plain.
Is that what I think it is?
A little
I
lucky
don't wanna do
bunnet.
this, but you're in our way.
I can do this with my eyes closed.
Great! Someone's needy.
Right.
That wasn't
Does
so
it mean we're
bad.
going to get something really good?
This is the norm.
Bunnet meat. So the answer to my question was no. But that's fine. Oh, is this where we first fought the small little crabbles that killed us? No, that was the back gate. That was the back gate, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the back gate.
Gotta show Zeon what we're made of.
I expect great things from you, former Special Forces Lance.
Remind me of the sort of race. Is it a race that has these little wings that Uni has and that Zeon has? Is it like a... Because there's like High-Entiers. Are they the ones with the wings or the ears? High-Entiers. Great. God. Tell you what, it goes in by osmosis, doesn't it? It's a race from Xenoblade 1. Cool.
We'll be arriving presently.
Gormotti are the ones with the ears.
Uni?
So Gormotti and High-Entier.
You okay?
Just feeling wistful. This is where we went looking for fortune clovers, isn't it?
Oh yeah! You really made a big deal out of that.
Did not. Just wanted to wish upon one.
Oh, she does have a sensitive
All
side.
the others laughed in my face. Said I'd never find one here. Everyone but you guys and Zeon. You must remember, you're not the kind of guy who makes fun of people when they're trying their hardest. You help people in need. Listen, I know you've been through all sorts of crap, but you don't know the whole story.
Oh, I'm sure. There is no such thing as a traitor who rebels without cause. Be it Kevis or Agnes. You've sent many of my comrades off. No. Time and time again, you saved the dead, helped survivors. Even me. I know
Okay.
you do not make light of people's lives.
So you understand?
I do. But I can never be the friend to you that I once was.
We're only 13 hours in,
You don't
Zero.
give a
There's an awful lot of
century, do you?
gameplay.
I wasn't talking to you, Lance.
Excuse me?
Lance, not now, fella.
Maybe we
Stand
can't go back to
down.
the old days. But we can build something new.
Leave your platitudes for after. The battlefield awaits.
Don't worry, we'll win. No one's dying on our watch. Never again.
Time to move. Stay sharp.
Right. Starlight Kick SRL asked in the chat, would I consider playing the other Xenoblade games once I'm done with 3? I absolutely would. I mean, my hope would be at some point I'll be in another game that you guys would like to see me stream, and I could stream that.
Oh, hey!
And so hopefully that will be a thing we can do one time. Continue
Make use of this.
the unofficial titled stream Harry McIntyre plays with himself, which I was also going to call the Narcissist Chronicles, was the other idea I had for calling this. And then I realised, just call it the thing it is, because then people will watch it. But yeah, I
Right.
certainly love the world, and I'm learning more about it and enjoying it the more I learn about it. So And I know there's such love and adoration for the games, clearly, because there are people who are here for me playing the latest ones. So yeah, would not rule it out.
We can use the terrain for defensive advantage. First, we need to hurt their morale.
Okay. Taunt. Has anyone got cut? Did anyone stop cutting words or Tasha's hideous laughter?
Fight for as long as I stand.
Okay.
That's also part of the plan.
Otto's irresistible dance.
It will be a grueling fight. I won't have time to be looking out for possible deserters.
Hold on.
Vicious mockery, yeah.
Are you telling us to find a chance to escape?
I never said that. But this battle should be of little importance to you.
Spark's sake, Zeon. Just how rotten do you think we are?
I see where you're coming from. But we're fighting on our own terms. We'll be seeing this through.
We owe a debt to Colony 9. Maybe it wasn't for very long, but it gave us somewhere to belong.
But not anymore.
Just shut it, you. How hard is it for you to accept someone just wants to do a good deed? Eh? Get a clue.
Oh man.
Lands.
How often does he need telling not to abandon himself to his feelings?
Have you given it?
Constantly.
Still, might as well strike while the iron's hot.
He's full like Arthurian sword shield fighter vibes, isn't he? Okay. Oh wow, they're here already. They're right in front of us. Okay, so there's a dual blade, there's a skirmisher, there's a medic. Always go for the medic first, right? Okay, so let's side attack, and then we'll do a giant swing into a fusion, big impact. Oh, ho, 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 ho. How do you like me now, kid? Right, someone please take some aggro for me. There we go, very good, good start. Skirmisher or scout? Let's go scout, arbitrarily. Let's go Hidden Thorn to get some bleed going. Then we'll go side attack, which will hopefully give us more damage on the side attack because we've done Hidden Thorn before. I think that's how it works. Let's go Giant Swing because I think it might finish them. Yes! Yes! Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was still cheering myself. Dual Blade Blaster, Vanguard, Medic! Okay, so let's go side attack into a big front impact into... I mean, I positioned that absolutely terribly, but I've never managed to do that before. So I'm genuinely thrilled. Let's go. Knockback into... Let's do this, and then let's chain attack. I'm thrilled with how that went. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to remember how to do this. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I'll talk about that in a sec. Because I think I might, for me at least, hopefully for you guys, have some exciting news, or what I consider to be exciting news, because you guys have been integral to me being able to do it. Oh, nice. Okay, and now let's go Senna. Okay, let's go Tyon. Let's go. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, no, that's good. Let's do Noah. Overkill. Okay. But I'm gonna do this as if it's proper. And then let's go lands. And now we'll go Zeon. This game, it's a great point, JJ Amrog. This game does look like a kind of Game of the Year nominee. Certainly you'd expect it to be in the conversation, wouldn't you? Reactivation on Noah. Don't use him first. You know what? May as well do anyway. He's overkill. I'm just going to use... Everyone's going to go, oh no. Actually, okay, so let's see what would happen. 36. That'll take us up to what? 44? 46. Great. I mean, this Agnes Vanguard is essentially a pink mist in the air. I think we've hit them so hard that their children as yet unborn and unbegot have felt it. God, that was close to 200. 48,000. Decent. Oh, was I going into... Oh, let's... Always need your Mio. Oh, now the music is like going quiet. Bounding guard. So how do I cancel it? Button do I press to cancel it? I'm obviously not going to do it now. That one. That one. Down on the D-pad. Great. Okay, I just want to get one other art so that I can do a art into a fusion art. You know we're not going to get a chance, don't mind. Could have done it. Totally could have done it. Great. Oh, it's great when you start figuring out how to do arts into arts. It really is.
What the Spark Ouroboros doing here? I did not sign up for this.
No.
Want us to run him down?
We aren't here to kill each other. Pull back now.
People are saying that we'll hear the live music at the Game of the Year award, at the Game Awards, because they've been nominated. They get them played by a full orchestra. That's exciting.
Always keep your ace in reserve. That's how the game's played.
Don't falter. We have Kite and the others holding the fort.
Yeah, and we'll hold the line here. Whatever it takes.
I'm loving all this, by the way. I'm really liking just going through. Okay, so we've got an elite, a testudo, and a medic. You'll know what I'm about, and that is attacking the medic. I'm not proud of it. Okay, let's go. Bish, bash, bosh. Oh, we already done the medic. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to go for the testudo by ourselves. Oh! He's starting to believe. Definitely shouldn't have done that. Okay, so let's now go myopic screen into fusion into. Well, didn't need to. Right. Oh, Uni's in trouble. Come on, everyone. Thanks for the follow. Get around the side. Bing, bada bung. Bing, bang, booly. Oh, gosh. It briefly looked like I decapitated them because a thing came out them as I hit them.
I'm done.
Squad leader's been hit! Pull back!
Why aren't you following them?
I told you. I don't want needless slaughter.
You're soft, rookie
Yes.
commander.
I will say what I was going to say. I just want to respect these fantastic performances.
You don't win wars while keeping your hands clean. You're gonna learn that the hard way. You'll see.
I guess we will.
Don't let it get to you.
I wouldn't normally, but in this instance, I'm afraid he struck a chord. I believe I said something similar to you in the past. We were sparring with training swords.
You won in the end.
I did, because you always held back.
That's not true.
You hated the very idea of fighting. That's how it seemed to me. And back then, I thought you'd never survive with that lofty idea. I was blind. If we don't stand for something greater, strife and conflict will grow ever fiercer.
Where else do you get to deliver
We'll
lines
end up
like this,
fighting
man?
not for the flame clock, but for our own bloodlust. That is who we are. It was never going to be easy.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what's right myself.
I'd love to meet the
But
rest
there's
of the
something I want to
Xenoblade
And
cast.
to do
Absolutely,
that, I
I'd
have
love
to
to.
change myself.
Kite and the others pull through okay. It seems we've averted disaster. For now.
Not quite. There's still unfinished business. Zeon,
Stowaway is bragging that they've met them all.
We've seen.
Well,
The truth about the flame
when you work on the game, that'll happen,
Just
right?
let us explain. After that, we'll let you have the final say.
The music is louder than the voices.
As you
I've
wish.
tried to do a little bit of in-game
It
mixing
also
on that,
saves us an
but I
awkward
think that will
silence
happen
on the way back.
sometimes.
But don't get your hopes up.
That's fine. Thank you.
I'll round up everyone in the square. But first, to Colony 9.
The Scarecrow 65 asking whether I would ever be interested in doing conventions. Absolutely, I would. So my news, which I've now built up far too much, but I think this is going to be the stream that gets me to Twitch affiliate. I hope, if I've done everything right, and I'm incredibly grateful for that. I'm very grateful for all of you, and I'm aware that that's probably me news rather than you guys news. But you've all been so supportive and wonderful about all this. And so it's a massive thank you, really, as long as it all goes through. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't, but I have managed to be demonetized by YouTube twice and blocked by PayPal. So I feel like if it's gonna go wrong, it's probably if it can go wrong, it probably will. But hopefully this means it just means that I can continue to do this for longer. And keep doing it, and that's what I want to do. I want to keep doing it, and I want to, do it more. And you're all a huge part of that. So I hope, that for some of you who are able to, I might get the odd subscription, and then we can figure out some fun stuff. So yes,
Striking. Do they really grow from her hair?
don't talk about her like
I
that.
can tell I'm being watched. He must be very wary of me.
So yeah, so that was my news. Personal as it might be, it feels very much like a team effort. This whole game and the whole reaction and reception of it, and culminating in the nomination. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but we were nominated for Game of the Year today. It feels like it's been a collective thing for the people who've worked on it and for the fans who've followed the series, loved the series enough to continue to allow Monolith Soft to make more of them. So yeah, very pleased to be part of it. You start your first job tomorrow. Any tips for not being terrified? Here's my tip. My tip is everyone is guessing, and everyone pretends they're not guessing, but if you think you're getting it wrong, everyone else thinks that too. And
Our heroes return.
oh, okay. Also, if your first day was the best you ever were at your job, it's a sad indictment on your ability to grow. So don't worry if things go wrong.
Where have you been?
Just watching from the sidelines. And I must say, it was quite a spectacle.
In what way?
Beg pardon. I forget. You drones have no aesthetic sense.
Remind me of which one of these consoles that I hate this one is, please.
It almost put
B.
me to sleep, but
Is this B?
Here, well, I'd say the colony is due a
Yikes,
promotion.
we're going up in the world.
I recall no droll skirmish.
The one where these maggots surfaced. Loathsome little worms plotting together with Agnes, then deserting their duty like the cowards they are. Truly disgusting. A disgrace to the colony.
We're gonna really kill this guy, aren't we?
Croaked for nothing too.
Croaked, right? That's Brog hate as well.
Service to the work.
So that adds more fuel to the fire.
I know you see us as enemies,
But this, it's our friends you're talking about.
Ooh.
Even Mwamba. Back then.
Yikes.
Dare
We're going
you?
up in the world.
Silence, maggots! You must still be tired from fighting.
I'm so gonna kill this guy.
Rejoice then! You will give me great pleasure as I
So gonna
crush
kill
you.
this guy. For Mwamba. It's Mwamban time. Lest we forget. Really thought the cutscene was going to end there and that was going to be a lead into a fight. Apparently not.
What do you think you're doing?
The words of an idle man who orders others around. Or the words of rebels who risk their lives for us. Which do you think is worth more?
Oh!
Silence! This is insubordination.
Yeah, you're damn right. You can get yours, mate. Here we go. Let me attack him. Oh. That was kind of cool.
Go, Noah!
We're not running, right?
Well? Stupid maggot. Where did he...
Didn't realize.
Are we going to get the flame clock?
The maggot that feasts on our dead. That would be you.
Yeah, the spawning level is getting really serious.
Madness. You seek death then, Zeon?
Only
We want to
yours.
live.
Oh,
That is why we fight.
never know. Oh, it's like that bit in Shaun of the Dead where you see the alternative team.
Prepare yourself. Console B.
Why, you...
Here we go.
He's good for nothing, imbecile.
Whoa!
All defectors must be eradicated!
Zeon!
That choral stuff coming in.
Yes. Let's go.
This is a side quest. This is a side quest. Right. Okay, now what I've got to remember to not get too disappointed about is the last time we died immediately and it sucked and I was concerned that that was going to be it forever and it wasn't. So if things go wrong, we have the opportunity to just keep plugging away. Oh, let go of Uni! Oh no, she's down! Right, okay, you can't do anything. You can't do anything to get her up, Harry. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save big impact, but that into that. Into that. Great. So that did almost nothing, but I did it in the right order. Okay. Uni's back up. I'm just plugging away from the side. Oh wow, I've really got... I feel like I'm somehow not doing the right thing, but I can't figure out why. I'm doing everything I should be doing in terms of my role. I'm attacking, doing damage. I would really love it if someone did a break. Oh no! Oh, this is... Right. Someone heal me. Someone heal me. The thing that every cleric hears. Someone... Okay, don't wait to be healed. Go into the healing rings. No, they're attack up rings. Chain attack. Okay. We're going to go Noah. Oh no, we've got Senna down. And Lands isn't showing up. It's because they can't chain. Why? Oh man. Well, it's going to do almost nothing, but at least... Yeesh. Okay. Let's do Uni. Oh no. Okay, not to worry. People inflicted with bind. Okay, when they've got those chains on them. Okay. Decreases defender aggro, reduce enemy's physical defense. We're gonna do. Everyone's saying should have done Zeon. Sorry, guys. Zeon has a topple art. Okay. Okay, so he has a topple. Topple. So we should do a break, side break, right? And then a topple, and then... Well, that's what we're going to try and do. Didn't break, okay. He's already broken, okay, cool. Topple. Okay, so actually what I should have done is I should have gone Zeon to topple. And then I should have gone Noah to Daze. Because I might not get... Oh, I get a reactivation, okay. Let's do Zeon. We'll Daze. Great. That's good. So he's going to be dazed when we finish, I hope. Topple, awaken boost, knockback. That's 15 GP on it. I mean, we'll get to 1-7. We might get to... Oh, no, we won't. We'll get to about 135. 123. Okay. Reactivation. Oh, cool. So, do we have... He doesn't... I bet he's not going to have, like, a... No. Doesn't have a knockback. Okay, fine. We'll get another... We've done well. We've done half decent here, though. We've done much better than we had any right to, given how few people we had around for it. Thank you for people saying I'm getting better. I really appreciate that. Well, it's down to everyone, essentially, explaining the right way to do it. I'd love to be healed. You know, more than almost anything, I'd love to be healed at this point. Oh, here comes a big thing. Be strong. Be strong, everybody. Ugh. Oh yeah, we've still got the Ouroboros. Oh well, that was an absolutely clutch Ouroboros form from Uni and Ty on there. Mio's struggling a little bit. I'll wait to Ouroboros. Wait to interlink, sorry. Until... I'd like another art to be able to fusion into... Out of, I should say. So let's do that. Oh no! I tried to get it in and I couldn't. Okay. Okay, so that's a little more than a little bit of trouble. So let's interlink. Okay, I'm not actually sure which because I don't interlink that often, which Ouroboros arts I should be doing at what point. Mega spinning it. Whoa! I love that. Great. Let's go attack up. And now let's go group heal. And now into fusion. Okay, that's more than enough of me showing that I do know what Miho does, right? Chain attack. Unison strike is really slow, so swap it out. Glorious wing is recommended. Great. So let's go girl with the gore. Yippee! And we've got a full complement other than Uni. Okay, I need to start looking at who we've got when I chain attack, because that's annoying. Although she's a defender rather than a healer, so it's less annoying because at least we have Zeon. Okay, let's go Noah. I should be looking for a break in there, and I don't know if I did. Anyone got a break? Anyone got a break? You're not going to have a break here, are you? Let's do an Stormy's... No, let's do an overflip. Tyon has break. Okay. Okay. So now who should we finish with here? Should we finish with Zeon or should I finish with Tyon? Oh no, I don't want to risk not using Tyon. Should I do Tyon? Because I feel like if I do Tyon, then I'm not going to have an opportunity to break at any point. Tyon. Everyone's saying Tyon. Fine, fine, fine. Oh, I could have... Yeah, because you break any time. Just to make sure you use the one that has break on it. Oh, we got to 157. Great. So then we want to topple. We want to have someone who's got a topple. And then a daze. And then a launch. And then a something. I can't remember. We'll go Noah. Absolutely should have gone Zeon, but we're going to go Noah. Okay, who's got a topple? Anyone got a topple? Yeah, we'll go Zeon. And now we'll go. I think there were multiple people with days, right? Or was it just Mio? Okay. This might be silly, but I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go. It's gonna get me closer to 99, I think, rather than if I can get close. If I can get close enough to 99, then it gives me a chance to do the 150. Yeah. 175. Good work, team. This is like the highlight of my week, by the way, coming and doing this. And every week I kind of go, oh, I hope it's as fun this week, and it always is, and that's so down to everyone being here. So thank you. It's not the same playing it by yourself. And I know because I played it by mistake because I got too into it. Right, let's go. Oh, we should do our healers first. So make sure Uni is last. Yeah, absolutely, because then we can get them up to close to 99, which we might even get to here. We will, you know. We only will, you know, because we're 476 times the damage. Does that mean that's going to get increased by 4? Because if so, we're going to go over 150 again if she gets into the 8. I don't really understand that. No. Well, we are on elite mode, so it stands to reason that I'm elite gaming. 65,000, tasty, tidy, fine, no quarrel with you, fella. Right. Let's do an area of effect heal, into an overfall, into a tidal wave. Good, some healing. Great. Now let's just demonstrate that... Oh no, we're back with Noah. Right, side attack. Okay. He's a chunky old boy, this console B, but they always are. Mio's in trouble. 1 HP, managed to get it in. Okay, so Unison / everyone is saying is not great because they tend to take ages. Okay, we're fine. Oh, while you off stream, I did a tiny bit of using the skill points from the damn, we overheated. Not to worry. Using the skill points from the that you get from that you can use to upgrade your interlink form. I didn't think that was a tremendously fun thing for everything to watch, and it's the kind of thing that I'll absolutely forget to do on stream. So I just sort of did ones that seemed vaguely obvious to me. I'm sure it's suboptimal, but frankly, so much about how I play is suboptimal. I don't think it matters too much. Oh, great! Oh, I don't think this is the first time we've launched. I think this is the first time we've launched. Tell you what, this horrible, horrible piece of work is going to die. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on then, Zeon. Tell us your idea. Who's got a break? Who's got a break? There we go. I mean, I know that I probably should have done Noah first, but I believe we're going to take him out with this one, so. He's not dazed. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do that in the next one. No, I will topple now. It's not going to get us to 150. I'll tell you what, we're going to overkill in a minute. I know we are. Would have loved Zeon back, but we'll get another go. She's been toppled. So let's go. Noah last. Should have done Noah last. Ah well, we are where we are. Overkill. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We've just killed another console. And they really deserve it as well. I mean, I'm all up for kind of, you know, the moral grey, but these consoles are particularly odious and particularly vile. And I'm not feeling bad about it one bit. Slightly regretting wearing such a warm jacket. Let's go Mio. Everyone loves Mio, right? Tell you what, we'll get to 100. More than 100. Whoa. This is a hard boss for new players. Well, thanks. I'm thrilled that we're all here together nailing it. I feel like it's luck of the draw though, to an extent, right? Like, I don't believe I've done anything particularly intelligent. Not to kind of damn myself with faint no, the opposite of that.
It's futile, you know.
Oh,
you
dear.
won't
Okay.
change anything. You think you have a future? Well, you don't. Only suffering and despair.
At least we have one.
Even so, the choice is mine.
Lay things out for me here, Commander. Our console's a monster.
Was.
Our flame clock's busted. We still don't have enough food to go round. I have to ask, what's the point of all this?
We succeeded, though not quite the way I'd hoped. Now then, listen.
You can't be serious. Then what? It was all a sham.
So it would appear.
So is that like
that
in the
reason,
interim period?
We need to learn as much as we
He's
can
just told
about ourselves
them everything.
and about the world outside.
Oh,
everything. And while eating shoe leather.
Listen, I understand that Kite's hungry, but there are
If
bigger
need be.
issues at play.
Whatever the outcome may be, only we can change it. I believe that.
Dum doo doo dum.
We'll help you out too. Not because we're looking for your acceptance, but just so everyone can live. So please, let us further your goal.
I know you still have doubts, but won't you give them a chance?
I confess, I'm still a bit dazed by these developments.
That's rolled, right? We like rolled.
But I could let them off.
Yeah, same. The commander's never quite been this insistent.
Lovely
Mwamba were
work on the
here,
T's there.
I think he'd have agreed much sooner.
Oh, don't invoke him. We're emotional enough anyway.
Friends.
Well, I'm still not buying it.
Mwamba. Like
The ones who make the
Kelsier and the
call
Mistborn.
should
That's a
be me.
huge spoiler, by the
I
way.
should decide. Nobody else. I'll prove it. The only one fit to be commander is me.
Easy, my selector. You're miles off,
We're gone.
kiddo. I've read the first one from the
Man,
Stormlight
way to go
Archive.
off on one.
Kite, he just worries for the colony.
I've read the
He'll come
Mistborn
around
trilogy. I haven't
eventually.
read the Alloy of Law or whatever it is, and the one
So,
that comes after. And
what's
I've read
the word now,
Elantris,
boss?
and then I've read The Way of
First,
Kings.
I want to solve the food shortage.
But I
What,
love
you
Brandon
mean
Sanderson
by
stuff. I
taking
think
long
he's
hikes?
brilliant.
It'll be tough without anything nearby.
That was the case up until now. Myself, I'll try it the other way.
What way?
We'll make fields. Our own
Oh.
food supply. Grown with our own hands.
Agriculture.
When he says fields, does he mean like that bit in the textbook?
When food is scarce, one may till the soil and plant glitter radishes.
You always know your stuff.
Obviously.
I think
I
that was
see.
half a smile from Tyon
It
there.
was difficult to find time before, since you had to worry
It's
about
like trying to
the phone
crack granite getting a smile at that boy, but I think he
Yes.
enjoyed himself.
But not any longer.
You giving it a go then?
There will be toil, but we'll try.
And soil.
Then start by observing the vegetation. It's not just soldiers that want to survive out here. You're sure to learn something.
I understand. We'll try that. Oh, and if you're ever in need of my support, just call on me.
He's only little, isn't he? But he's got a lot of
appreciated.
gravitas.
Are you really sure?
What I like to think of as an absolute Harry
If you
McIntyre
truly
of a
want to
chap.
change something, you must start with the self. I believe you said that.
Still, some folks aren't gonna like you when you're palling around with us lot.
It doesn't matter what they think of me. What truly matters is whether I carry out my duty.
Zeon, you haven't changed at all.
Sarcasm, at this stage,
Not at all. I was just thinking that you're still the same old friend from back then.
you've gained away with words. I see. Perhaps people can change.
Wow, ouch.
You gave us strength. Thank you.
We're liberating
you.
colonies left, right, and centre here. We are the bringers of freedom. The bannermen of the many. Big time, boy. Through helping him escape the bondage of Mobius, Noah formed a deep bond with Zeon. He will make for a very capable ally.
I will find it in my heart to trust you.
Oh, let's see who gets... Noah. Noah gets a lot of classes. Class Guardian Commander, Role Defender, great at protecting allies about to be incapacitated. Their talent art absorbs attacks to gain extra power. Cool.
Colonise my place makes me feel so calm.
Let's have a word with Trish.
I feel at home again. seeing all these friendly faces.
I understand Zeon's way of thinking, really I do, but will we be able to subsist without support from the castle? We fought Agnes tooth and nail up to now. The Levnesses, the food supply, neither are in any kind of decent order. The previous commander was a stern sort, but he got the colony shipshape, so we'd have a shot at getting to Iron Rank. In my defence, there's an awful lot of sibilance in there. I hate to say it, but I'm not sure that Zeon can shoulder this burden. Oh, Trish of Little Faith. A few things I saw in the chat. Besides RPGs, are there any other genres of games you want to act in? I'm not great on even knowing, to be honest, what genre games are. But I like stuff with a story. I like big, open world, epic story stuff. That's what I love to play. Although I've started playing like platformy stuff a little bit more recently. I've been playing Ori and the Blind Forest, and that's wonderful. I'm not sure how much voice acting there is to doing something like that. Let's have a little chat with Harala, who we will do as someone from the southwest of England. Long time no peeping. Noah and Riku look both well, nicely fluffed. Tidying workshop of Riku seemed like big undertaking since left in decidedly scruffy old state, so Harala leave it be. But was full of useful bits and bobs to tinker with. Harala helped self to those, pleased to not have hard feelings. Well, I mean, I'm sure Riku is genuinely livid. So, what do we reckon? Do we go back to main quest at this point? Because I'm feeling like... Check your classes, whatever you like. There's a big quest. You can recruit another hero. Main quest. Anything's fine with me. Check the Agnian trio's home. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah. Maybe we could go to their colony. What's their colony called? Oh, we have to find info, right, in order to even do that. We're running out of supplies across the board. Zeon's got to find a solution, and fast. The first thing he has to solve is the food shortage. Hunting and harvesting isn't producing enough for us to live on. Got info about Colony 9 shortages. I think that is all the info we have right now. Oh, Senna nearly died then. Cool. Ooh, lots. I asked Earl to do it off seeing, and he had the cheek to tell me. I still reminded him of what his job is. You wouldn't hear that kind of talk coming out of nowhere, let me tell you. Colony 9's Offseer doesn't seem to be a top boy or girl, do they? I have some hope we can maybe procure enough food and energy, spare equipment. On the other hand, we're lacking in all kinds of resources. What can we do if it carries on like this? Okay, Colony 9 is in the poop at the moment, is the vibe I'm getting. Lenny, like the one from Of Mice and Men. You look a bit peaky, Lenny. You okay?
No. Yikes. We're going up.
I let down Django and the others. That's how I imagine Lenny speaks in Of Mice and Men. Yes, I am going to persist with that, actually. Thank you for asking. Tell me what happened. My team was wiped out. We ran into rampaging monsters at Sonata Saddleback. That's Grave Bunnet country. And they attack in swarms. Oh, it's how appropriate. Yeah, there were just so many that we were overwhelmed. My power frame was broken and the others defended me. We were so close to the colony. I'm sorry. Noah, I want to ask you to do something for me as an officer. Play for my friends. Please send them on. Django and Olivia Ann and Marlon. Before monsters get to them.
Up in the world.
What a time to follow, thank you. Of course. Can you give us the coordinates? I'll send the info to your Iris. Thank you for doing this.
Yikes. We're
I
going up in the
tried
world.
to pet it, but I killed it.
Good to add more names.
Right. We're 100% doing that. Thank you very much. It was
Yikes.
really,
We're
really
going up in the world.
very, very emotional. I gave it the weight it deserved. Oh, well,
Yikes. We're going up in the world.
we need more accents. We need a banjo.
Some relations have changed.
Okay, so I need to check the old
We're going
affinity
up in the
stuff at
world.
some point. Also, I've noticed there are... Easy, my selector. There are a lot of collectopedias that I was looking through the menu, and I think I've actually completed, but I just didn't want to, like, click the thing without people here, because it's not me playing this game, it's kind of us playing this game, you know? Needs a bit more Yorkshire. Great. Absolutely. Next one's Yorkshire. Remind me in the chat. I spent quite a lot of time in Sheffield. Did a TV show in Sheffield for a couple of years. I'd say I'm very fond of the city, but I was quite young, and so all I did was figure out where on the train journey I could order food so that it would arrive the same time as me at my hotel, and I could immediately eat it all in bed. That's what I did for 2 years in Sheffield. Don't forget to craft gems. Okay. So are these bunnets going to be like level 24, or is this just an early... Over there! I said the next one would be Yorkshire. I really should have done that. What are they doing with Django and the others? Let's stop them! There we go. That's a Noah Yorkshire. Yeah. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, they are only level 12. Right. I mean, is this storyline essentially that we have to stop rabbits with prehensile tails desecrating corpses? Because I'm here for it, actually. Made it sound like I wasn't into that sort of stuff. I think I am. Never thought I was, but here we are. Farewell. I thought it said farewell bunny there. Right, the brutish bunnet bevy. I think this is the sort of thing that I should have done early doors. Grave situation, absolutely. Great.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your
I will send them off, of course. I'm just running around getting all the little shiny bits first. Because I've also realised that in making my own thumbnails, I have to at some point try to get a really good screen grab. So,
Wonder what's inside.
ooh, what have we got? Well, nothing that looked very interesting. Okay.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
Oh. Oh! Two become one. That looks like it. That looks like a thumbnail, doesn't it? I can see my own text top left. Absolutely will forget to do it. Right. Talk with Lenny. Right, we need to go and talk with Lenny again. Yeesh. Which means everyone, we get more accent. Get more of that thing that I thought might be a good idea.
Yikes. We're going up in the world.
Can we jump it? Oh! Tell you what. And how? This way? Oh yeah, that looks good. That's decent. Although, can I hide my objective? Oh no, come on. Oh, damn things. Right, stop this. Stop doing admin on with you're on other people's time here. Can I not just get up? No, I can't. Clearly I can't. Can't have a rainbow without the rain.
Something so
Very good.
here.
Oh, we found a dance apple. Which sounds like the sort of thing that a frightened mum in the 70s would refer to drugs as. Hit R to remove the UI. Eleanor takes a screenshot without UI. Ah. Oh, cool. Well, that's fun. That's going to help. Oh, sorry. We sent off your friends.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
This isn't the first time I've lost friends. I don't know why I can't get used to the feeling.
Because you're a good person. You don't have to get used to it.
Is that what you think? As an overseer? Anyway, you've eased my heart a little. Thank you so much.
Never let it be said I don't commit to the bit. He is a little bit constipated, but he's emotionally constipated, and that manifests itself through the throat, which is a horrible image, and I apologise for planting it. Right. Let's do some discussions, see what we've got.
We could do with some food.
Stop pushing food on us, Noah. Some of us... Wow! Holy wee! Right, okay. We got loads... Oh, God, I just knocked over me. Water. We got loads to discuss. Let's start with Colony 9's situation.
I think we need to discuss this.
Colony 9's been struggling ever since we cut them off from the others. No help in that, though. Still, it'd be nice if we could do something to help. Nice if we could do something to help. I'll take that again. What do you think is the most pressing shortage in Colony 9 right now? Huh, I wonder. If you're asking what they need the most, then food, I guess. But that's only really the very top of a very large pile of need. That's only really the very top of a very large pile of needs, seriously. They would have been used to getting some of their stuff directly from the castle. I reckon a bunch of people are feeling uneasy right now, left without any support. They did get something a short while ago, right? The war with Agnes is dragging on longer than anyone thought it would. And shortages are bad for the war business, so they'd get containers of supplies dropped. Oh, that's right. Do you think there are still any... Do you think there are any still lying around? You mean from back then? I remember one that was blown away by the wind. We couldn't recover it. Really? I must still have the logs from back then. Got it. It's up at the waterfall at Murmur Rise. Then let's take a gander and see if it's still there. 1. Waterfall. Colony 9's officer.
Let's lay out the facts.
God, we've got so much to discuss. About those guys from Colony 9. They've really been coming at Noah asking for off-seeings these days. I thought they had a new officer filling in for him. What's his name? Oh man, what's... Earl, a 4th termer. That's my Alan Rickman impression.
Earl, a 4th termer.
Yeah, that's the one. I guess he's just not as reliable as our Noah. He'd been doing the off-seeing until we got back to Colony 9, hadn't he? I don't really mind sending them off, but still. It just ain't possible for you to do the sending off in this fella's place every time. I wonder how things got to this point.
I've been wanting to look into this too. We need to talk to Rold. He'll have a good overview on what's going on with the soldiers. Let's meet up with him in the Colony 9 barracks and see what's going on.
Okay. Right. We're gonna have all these chats, and then we're gonna put it to a vote in the chat as to what we do next. But we're not yet. I heard that Colony 9 has been having some major shortages. That's nothing new. But we didn't have so much of a problem with food and resources till Colony 9's rank dropped. So now frustrations are running high after one too many shortages. Is there anything we can do to help? That would be great. I guess there isn't anything we can do to fix it right this moment.
Resolving the food supply problem is the highest priority, isn't it? Everyone's sad when stomach empty, that's just science. But it'll take time for the fields to yield crops. America's back! Yeah. If we could just find something to tide everyone over until Zeon's field idea brings results. Troublesome people as always. Come on, Riku, if you've got any bright ideas, we'd love to hear them. It's easy plan. Even you can think of. His principle of finders keepers. Meaning, battlefield is full of usable items with no owner. He's got a point. When we couldn't go back to our colonies, we survived with things we scrounged off various battlefields. You got to do what you got to do to survive. I agree. On an old battlefield, we'll probably be able to find resources other than food as well. How about we search the battlefield at Everblight Plain near Colony 9? There's one more place. The place where we met Guernica is another promising candidate. Saw that in the chat. Right. When we found enough, we'll take it to the commissary. Camilla will be able to distribute it best. I hope she's not related to Camille, because she was Tracy's cousin, and she's going to have a fit. Okay then, it's decided. Hey, I'll help too. Manana also lend a wing. Ooh, that's a warm-up. Right, lean times in Colony 9. Oh, we have so many side quests.
Where should I start?
So, word on the grapevine has it that Agnes and Keva's patrols are on the rise. Yeah, now you mention it, they've been all over the place lately. It's conceivable if we act conspicuously, the nation's troops will be placed on higher alert. And destroying flame clocks seems pretty conspicuous, all things considered. Indeed, I doubt the consoles would overlook such irregularities. So we might expect more vigilance from them, more reinforcements. Right, makes sense, I suppose. But releasing colonies from their flame clocks can't be all bad. For sure, it gained us the cooperation of their people, for one. It's had its benefits, that much is indisputable. So, long story short, we just got to up the ante, like what our pals are doing. Absolutely, we can't afford to slip up. Bonus EXP, I felt like that was actually personally for me. From the site reading.
Where should I start?
So you guys know those supply drops we've been seeing now and again? Yeah, what about them? Colonies we've freed from their clocks, they can't request supplies, can they? No, that wouldn't make any sense. The drops are aid from one of the castles or neighbouring friendlies. Even if one of the liberated colonies did file a request, nobody has a duty to honour it. Which means that wherever we see supplies being dropped, there must be a colony or troops we haven't freed yet. Yeah, there's a good chance we'd encounter enemies in those areas. Indeed, when we see a supply drop, we'll have to remain vigilant. But those containers will have stuff we'll need as well, am I right? If we can get our hands on them, I say we should, even with the enemies and all. Even more rewards from the game. Uzette's reputation. Oh, required hero Valdi.
We need to discuss this.
We have got... Valdi, aren't you Colony 30's commander? Yep, and I just arrived here, from nowhere. It's just that people in Colony 30 seem to really rely on this Uzette guy. Oh, and how? Uzette is my aide, he takes care of a ton of jobs for me. What do you usually do in the colony, Valdi? Build Levnesses? So basically you leave all your commandly duties to your poor mate? He really helps me out. Valdi, are you really okay with that? Weren't you going to figure out the best way to protect everyone? If you're going to do that, don't you need to keep more of an eye on all these things? Huh. Yeah, I think you're right, Lance. Right, so what do you want to do? Uzette will know, I bet. Let's go talk to him. Right. Big friendly friend. So, we now have... Holy sweet goodness. Let's clean our clothes. Everyone loves clean clothes.
It's good to keep a record.
15 hours and 36 minutes. I know that's nothing to anyone else, but I think that this might be... this is maybe now the second longest I've ever played a game. I think. Oh, I might have done Witcher 3 longer than that. But actually, I never got anywhere very far because I kept dying. Do we need to chat with Roald? We wanted to ask about Earl. How he's doing, that sort of thing. Ooh. Oh. Earl. Actually, I was wondering if it was something I should report to Zeon. The colony isn't happy because Earl doesn't want to do any off-seeing. I mean, as an officer who doesn't want to do off-seeing, what's up with that? Well, to be more precise, he stopped doing it while everyone is present. His guard, Kyrie, says as much anyway. No one's seen hide or hair of him today either, so he's probably doing an off-seeing. Has he been avoiding the public eye? Do you know where Earl is now? I think he's on Villera Hill. Eyeless reported finding the husk of a friend there. Okay, thank you. I'd like to ask Earl himself what's going on. Yeah, let's go to Villera Hill.
I see some relations
Okay.
have changed.
So,
Let's go someplace else.
how do I only have 2 supplies? How do I
Let's
only
go
have
someplace
2?
else.
Okay. So, right. I reckon I want to put it out to you guys. I'm going to make chat a bit bigger for me. What do we reckon? What would people really like? Gamma, gamma, gamma. Not the main story. Gamma, gamma, right, gamma, gamma, gamma. How that... So which one do I need to log for... Which one do I need to get active in the... Gamma is one of the hero quests. Back to where Guernica was. Okay. Which one of these is it? I'll go to the map. Okay. That's not the map, Harry. That's really good though. You know how great I am at maps. Go to the Vandam place, look for a question mark. Okay, quest-related event. Is that kind of the area that I want to go to? That question mark on the right, or there's one here? This one? That's the one, okay. Where can I skip travel to here? Guraflava camp. Okay. Check classes. Okay. Yeah, how are we doing? We're still level 8 for Noah. 3, 7, 4, 5, 7. And we've got Zeon. I really like Valdi. I think I might bring Valdi back. I love him.
I'm coming with you.
Okay, so I'm going to max Ogre first. So, which way is it? It's north, isn't it? Oh, I mean, it's really close. So there should be a question mark around here, right? That I just need to find. There it is. Is that it? This is the spot. This is the room where it happened, to continue the Hamilton theme.
Yikes, we're going up in the world.
Running up that road.
Look.
Mm.
Yikes, we're going up in the world.
Oh, who's this?
That's Kyrie from Colony Gamma.
Kyrie.
What?
Kyrie rather
Friend of
than
yours?
Kyrie.
Yes, but the story will have to wait.
Okay, let's give her a hand.
Here we go.
Well, we've been found.
Right. Okay, warrior, rescuer, blocker, blocker. Oh, I'm nearly already dead on account of just running around trying to hit everyone. Okay, this is a shame. Oh, Mio's already down. Whoa, this is not what I'd anticipated. I thought this was going to be lovely and fun. I thought we were going to have a really good time all together. And look what you've done. Look at the way you've behaved this early. That's on you. Oh, man. Right, okay. Valdi's down as well. Okay. Mio, bring people back up, please, Mio. Okay, Valdi. Mio's down. Okay. I didn't think this was going to be where we died, but here we are. Okay, ZL tactics, focus attacks on whoever it is I'm fighting, please. Can someone bring Mio back up, please? Okay, I think we're going to fully die. Okay, let's... Cool. You need to change characters, Harry, to someone who's alive. Okay, I'd love you two to get out of Interlink so that you can do some healing. Oh no, it doesn't matter. We're all going to die anyway. Okay, Uni. Let's be Uni. We've never been Uni, and it'll be nice to be her as she dies. Cool, very cool. Now we'll be Tyon. I don't think we've ever been Tyon before. Nice to be him, as he also dies, although he killed someone. Wow. But I'll tell you what, I am never going to mock Tyon again, because everyone else is dead. And I always said, oh, Tyon will die. And he has, to be fair to him. Right. Cool. Okay. No, we'll do that again. Okay. I'm gonna... This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put everyone back to their original classes. Just to get through this battle, and then we'll get back to leveling up again. That's what we're gonna do. Because that way... Surely the logic is... Then they're really good, right? Everyone's doing what they know how to do.
Leave the enemies to me.
Right, let's try that. Yeah, I know, I'm aware of that.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Oh, sorry, with respect. I can't change. Why can't I change? Oh, because I'm not in battle yet. Right, here we go. Oh, please know who I'm attacking. Oh, please know who you're attacking. Please know who you're attacking. Get better at it. Oh, good. Right, okay, here we go. We're back in business. And I am actually fighting a medic, which is great, because I love to fight a medic. I'm taking aggro, which I could really do without. Break. Tyon has gone down. He's back in the game. True to form. That'll do for that one, surely. Oh, no! Wow! Oh, this is a nightmare. Right, interlink. Quick. Interlink, Tyon! Oh, man. Okay. Okay, let's focus attacks. I didn't mean to do that, but here we are. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Right. Let's Phantom Slash. Noah and Mio's still there, doing their damn thing. Okay, Uni's down and Lance is down. Uni being down is kind of more of an issue here, right? I've just managed to overheat the interlink. Noah's down. Wow. Okay. Mio. Yeah, take the aggro. See if we can get some... who have we got? Uni just went down. Why have I got no fusion arts? Tyon's down, Valdi's down, Uni's down. All the healers are down. Right, all we can do is chain attack. I forgot to auto-build. Okay, cool. Every day is a learning day. Oh, this is brutal. Break. Have we got any topples here? Yes, we do. Lance has a topple, right? Okay. May as well. Mio. Wow. Overkill. Great. So one of them is dead. Okay. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. So Lance is going to go down almost imminently. I feel like... Oh, nice. Decent. Something similar is going to happen to Mio. The interlink is still... I mean, I'm dead, right, chat? I mean, we're dead, right? That's what's going to happen. I can intellectualize this all I want, but we're very dead, right? Possibility you have 0 gems equipped due to them changing classes. I really have played all the incompetent hits. Okay. Okay, how many more have we got? Is it just 1? If it's just 1... No, it's 2. Okay. Okay. I tell you what, kids. I tell you what, interlink. Victory from the jaws. Ah, it's one still up. There's one still up. Thank God for Senna still just being here. Be careful, Senna. Whoa!
You okay?
Kyrie.
Me? Kyrie. Mio! You're in one piece. Thank you so much for saving me. I'm so glad you're alive.
I'm taking the jacket off.
No need to get so
After that.
excited.
Yeesh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll
Okay,
calm
if I
down.
have horrible
Deep breath.
patches.
What are you doing here, Kyrie? Colony Gamma's...
Oh, well, actually...
You got separated from your unit again.
People are very into Kyrie, and I'm immediately seeing why.
No sense of direction at all.
Pixie cut.
Never change, Kyrie.
Great accent.
She's interesting, isn't she?
Full of life.
Interesting. A pain in the neck. Same difference, I suppose.
So, Mio, those other people...
Don't worry about them. They're my friends, and they helped save you.
Ah, so they did. Thanks again, Mio.
Why, thanks, Mio. Well, the rest of us, our mistake.
Leave it. That's
We're
just
going up in the
Kyrie.
world.
Thank you for the follow.
Mio, let's hurry back to the colony. I bet the commander will be pleased to see you too.
Yeah, about that. Can I have a quick word?
Of course. What about?
This is an odd question, but... Well, how do we look to you?
Yikes. We're going up in the world.
How do you look? Well, let me see.
Oh, look normal. They don't look like amorphous evil smoke. Oh, look at Manana, like she's gonna have her picture taken.
Aha! Yep, no good at all. You can't just change your clothes as you please. That's against regulations. But they suit you so perfectly. I mean, your off-seer outfit suited you to a T as well, but I mean...
Thanks, Kyrie. That's all I needed.
Happy to help.
I just need...
I get the impression that she's
something with
accidentally
everyone.
deeply
Mind
unhelpful,
waiting?
Kyrie.
No problem.
She seems in her right mind anyway. No glowing iris.
That's new.
Just classic Kyrie.
Is that my first Did you just
Does this mean we
subscribe?
don't look like hostiles to everyone.
Am I an affiliate?
Don't worry about that for now. What should we
Did
do
you just
with her?
subscribe?
That's the question. I want to take her back to the colony if we can.
Oh,
But can we?
We can't send her out on her own.
thank you so
going up in the world.
much.
Dangerous, and she'd definitely get lost again.
Guys, all thank you
Fine
so
with me.
much. I'm a Twitch
Would she be
affiliate
okay
because of
hanging
you
out with us,
guys. That's
Kivesh?
amazing.
It's possible that the commander of
I'll,
Colony Gamma would hear us out.
Sorry, this
At
is
least
plot. This is important.
He's
Sorry,
the type
this
to
is
turn around
important.
and capture people without warning.
Can we trust him?
Better than the consul. Trust me on that.
If both of you are willing to go that far, then he seems worth meeting.
Thank you. If anything happens, I'll do everything I can to keep you all safe, I promise. Thanks for waiting. Let's go, Kyrie.
Ready, Mio?
We've made some new friends.
So
Yikes. We're going up in the world.
New
Thank you for
colony
the follow.
entries being registered.
I don't know. No, they can't have donated because my PayPal is still locked. That's wonderful.
Yikes,
What I will
we're going
do,
up in the
I didn't oh, was that YouTube? Oh, it might have been YouTube. YouTube subscriber, maybe. No, yeah, it must be YouTube. False alarm, everyone.
We're going up in the world.
False alarm, everyone. Oh well. What I will do is I will work on that little thingy prompt, because I've got a friend who makes them for me, makes me the audio files, and I'll find a good little GIF. So it won't be a dinosaur. But it was very exciting. Oh yes, so now I need to do all the things that all the things I was doing. Oh god, that must have been quite a pathetic thing to witness. A 32-year-old man thinking that he'd achieved something and immediately realizing that he hadn't really achieved anything. So where were we at? We were on Sword Fighter. We were on... No, we can't be that. Tactician. Zephyr. Right, so we're all good. Oh, we've got more gem... Okay, so we've got more gems and stuff. So definitely when I find a rest spot, we'll do some gem crafting.
All under control.
Use other hero classes, do you reckon? What time is it in my country? It is 25 to 10. Yeah, thank you. That must be a YouTube subscribe, right? Did someone just subscribe on YouTube? There you are. There you are, people of YouTube. Thank you. I will do a custom Noah sub alert. Absolutely. It'll be a custom thing and it'll be a custom GIF. I mean, that's just the sort of standard one through Streamlabs, which is what I use. Oh. Okay. This looks like we might die. I don't really want to die, but I also feel like... Because the donation one has like has a little voice thing attached to it that I think people will really like. And the one time it was working before PayPal locked me out, I messed up and couldn't get the overlay to work. But they will all be stuff from the game. Oh, everyone's subscribing on YouTube. Well, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, man. I'm already mortified at how excited I got having not achieved anything. Is this just going to happen all the way up? Yeah. So I need to try and find a way of figuring out which kind of subscription it is, don't I? Maybe I don't link YouTube to it. Well, actually, I mean, that's not fair, because that's everyone. People should get their thanks. Yes. Oh, Uni and Mio are down! Right, come on, concentrate. Oh, how can it do that? How can it do that? I can't even attack it. I'm not going to fall off the thing, am I? I'm not going to fall off the thing, am I? Tyon just walked off. Great. Well, it's not... Come on. Did Uni just fall off as well? And I can't... It's very hard to get a side attack. Oh, no, it's not. That's nonsense. Great. Don't... What are you doing?
Amazing. Is this like a rare thing? Not to worry.
Oh, okay, come on then. Whoa, this Bunnet's like the Bunnet out of Donnie Darko. This is like some kind of manifestation of existential dread. What the hell is going on here? Thank you all for subscribing on YouTube. This is this lovely little sort of every few seconds. Do the Infinity Blade. I think Infinity Blade is my favourite thing in the whole game. I'm gonna say that. That or Overclock Buster! That's my other favourite thing in the whole game. The real overclocks are the friends we met along the way. Overclock butt! No. I think maybe the high point of my Xenoblade career so far. That's not true, actually. I feel like the battle with Q last time was pretty damn good. And of course the Tracy saga. Whoa! There's a lot of anger. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's get up this hill. Doom dum dum doom dum dum dum. Okay, I feel cheated. Okay, I'm gonna die. Okay, run everyone! Run everybody! Run everybody! Run everyone with me, please! Oh, not yet. Is this a... Have I just discovered a plot point? I hope it's worth this walk. Because it's like running the gauntlet in Gladiators, which is a sort of 1996 Saturday evening British TV reference. So where my UK 90 kids at? 90s kids. It was nearly so slick. Okay, Gamma. Gladiators. The reboot was yeah, didn't work. Gladiators. Have a bath. Watch Gladiators. Have chicken nuggets.
I'll go ahead and tell everyone. No, Kyrie, just wait.
We're going up in the world.
Hey guys!
Thanks for the follow.
Come back. Tyon and Senna too.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I talked over Kyrie.
Welcome back.
We were so worried about you guys.
Oh, is this all the gang?
Good job sticking it out, Senna. We were pretty sure you were dead.
Is Senna youngest? Do we ever find out the ages of all the others? Because she feels a bit younger, doesn't she, Senna, in a sense?
You're okay.
Mio.
Tyon was born 1,000 years old, obviously. He's an old soul, Tyon. Oh.
Wait, are those
what?
Uni?
Snuff it, you big dummy.
Oh, does someone feel far from home, Uni?
Oh, there you are, Teach.
Oh. Strength and honour. Give Teach a bit of that. Teach looks metal as hell. Teach looks like if Elrond joined a death metal band. Yes.
Senna, Tyon. It's wonderful to see you again.
I'm truly sorry, Commander Teach. We never meant to...
The details can wait till later. I'm sure you'd appreciate a rest, no? I imagine getting here was by no means a simple task. Am I right?
Yes. We appreciate your concern.
And as for our visitors here, we can make our introductions later. Well then.
Okay. Inscrutable gentleman.
He was kind of strange. Quiet, but I could feel something threatening in him.
Yeah, like latent
Are you
fury.
Sure about this? He didn't even question us.
Perhaps he's already worked it out. Decided we're not hostile.
Oh, is that literally his name in the Inscrutable Teach?
Which is more than we can say for pretty much every other time.
That's true.
Mimi, once we're rested up, how about we tour the colony?
Good idea. I want to see how everyone's doing.
And we can show the Kavesi folks around while we're at it.
Much obliged. We are just visitors, after all.
I want to have a chat with the soldiers too. There are a couple of things I'm curious to know.
So this is your old colony, Mio. Let's see what kind of place it is.
Meeting the family, mate.
Good to add more names.
Okay. What's that? Gather the info,
Something
right.
smells tasty.
Hey, Mio, do you need something? Kyrie, while we were away, nothing strange happened, did it? Not that I can think of. Just chilling as normal and... Oh, actually, something happened. A monster showed up. Monster? What? So, apparently this monster showed up at the site where you vanished. The frontliners sent word, but we lost contact right after that. And because you vanished as well, everyone just kind of assumed whatever it was had got you. Oh, even just remembering it freaks me out all over again. Oh, but you're back safe and sound, so I guess there was no monster at all. Right, yes, at least not that we saw. Right, I'm so glad. A monster? Surely it couldn't be. She's a lieutenant.
And I don't want this to be a criticism of Kyrie. But I'm just clarifying that she was promoted above other people, right? Lieutenant Zakir. That's a great name. Huh, naturally, as soon as you get back, you want to see what's been going on.
Then let's cut to the chase. Has anyone come back besides us?
I'm afraid not. Just you. The soldiers who were on the front line are still MIA.
I see.
That whole operation was riddled with weird stuff, though. I asked the commander for the particulars, but it's all classified, he couldn't say. Don't suppose you know anything about it, Tyon?
Sorry, no. The Allied soldiers who attacked us, all missing, fates unknown. What if it's like hacked? If they... Ugh.
Oh, okay, so we've... There's one more info gather. Oh, Zakir has an American accent. Imagine all that, but in flawless American. What about Lieutenant Foots, then? Come on, then. What's Foots got? Do we hear Foots speak? No, I know Foots is a name. American. Most crystals are American.
Whoa, if it isn't Mio, Tyon, and little Senna.
Now, if that's not American...
Wow, what's your tone? Why am I the only one you're rude to?
Ah, forget about that. Yeah! How about facing me in a little mock combat? Recently, all we're doing is standing by, so I'm getting soft.
Standby is an important duty, don't complain.
Hey, don't patronize me. I want to go to the front for once. Want to rack up some points in combat, maybe become commander one day. Like, why the snuff are they still treating us like reserves? As if this were the time for it.
If I'm offending anyone, I'm sort of sorry, and I'm sort of really not.
Now that we lost most of our experienced personnel, there's only us left to do what he's doing.
Huh? You lost them?
That's right. Vanished without a trace.
Well, it's my favourite bit so far in the whole game. Oh, God. No, sorry, can't talk to Zakir again. We need to find a rest spot. Where's a rest spot? Not here, not here. It might, but that was the peak of my acting career. That might be as good as it ever gets. Okay, so this is not... That is not the way. That's the back way. Yeah, best before... I tell you what, if only... If only I'd played Noah like that, I would have been an absolute shoo-in. They would have announced one nominee. And I would have...
I want to say thank you, of course, to all of the Xenoblade fans. I couldn't be where I am today without this remarkable script and the world created by the great authors at Monolith Soft. I want to thank my family.
Better make sure we're well rested.
I'm going to be Gilbert Gottfried in an upcoming biopic, by the way. Colony Gamma lately. Discuss. It's nice to just have one thing to discuss.
Looks like our friends are doing just
Oh,
fine.
and it's
Mimi.
voiced.
Seems so.
Sorry.
Still, there's a lot fewer soldiers here than I expected.
A lot of the soldiers employed on that mission haven't come back yet. No one knows what became of them.
No, it doesn't hurt my
The
throat.
mission where we
No,
became
it doesn't,
Ouroboros,
fortunately,
yeah.
because I'm going to keep doing it.
I dare say that's the one.
I missed a plot point by being silly.
Should have kept my mouth shut.
No, you didn't do anything wrong, Uni.
All the soldiers left in the colony are newbies with no combat experience.
Does that mean
Right
all
now
their
they've
mates
been
are
ordered to
dead?
stand by as a reserve force, far from the front lines.
A good thing, too. That's what saved Kyrie and others' lives. Plus, they didn't get to learn the truth about us and the world. But...
Oh god, we killed them.
It doesn't sit well with me to pretend like
Yeah, we
everything's
killed them.
fine, though.
Mio, would you mind talking to this commander of yours, Teach?
He seems
About
reasonable
what?
and not at all terrifying.
Everything. Tell him thanks for taking us in, no questions asked.
Now look, I know I said he was trustworthy, but
No, Noah's right. I was planning on telling him everything anyway. And if we're gonna talk, we may as well lay it all out sooner than later. We can't just expect people to trust us while we hide the truth like this.
Yeah, makes more sense than staying and hiding.
Right.
The commander will understand.
Yikes,
I know
we're
it.
going up in the world.
He's crazy
Thanks for the
harsh,
vibe.
but crazy fair too.
Harsh? He didn't look it.
sometimes ignorance is bliss.
Well, Valerian 2 is saying that the mobster accent needs to be the sub-alert voiceover. I feel pretty good about that.
Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it.
Right, what are we doing now? Go to the commander's office. So do we teach at the commander's office? Is that a proper noun or is that a verb? Do we have to lead a class? What time am I going to stay here till? I'm going to be here for another 40 minutes.
How is everything? If you still need to rest, then...
Commander, there's something else I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course. You don't look like you've come to just deliver a report. Then, shall we relocate? That should be more convenient for you.
Yes, that would be helpful, thank you.
Ah, yes. I know a good place nearby. Let's talk there.
What?
Commander, please.
Whoa, why is there panic
It
about a
has beautiful
geographical...
view, and a particular peacefulness.
Obviously, don't tell me. You guys are
How
amazing at
lovely.
the no
I'd
spoilers
love
thing,
to
by the
see it.
way. You're so great at it, thank you. I really appreciate it.
This is bad. This is all going south.
It's just a change of place.
Might be going
I don't get
north
what the
time.
problem is.
We'll regret this.
I'd rather not delay, but unfortunately I have some work left to do here. Wait for me next to the training ground. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Very well. We'll see you there.
Yeah, when Mio is concerned. Mio is a pretty good canary in the coal mine for things being genuinely off.
They were outstanding soldiers. I'd go so far as to say they were the pride of Agnes.
When you monologue, you're never a
Now
goodie.
they're traitors. People are mysteries. You can never really understand them. Don't you agree?
He's in league with a console. Where did that console? I do hope they didn't just turn to the
I'm
left.
Commander. I can't let my personal feelings get in the way of my duty. I will deal with them. You can leave the matter with me. We can't afford to ignore anything that might do our very world harm.
He has strong, like, radicalized vibes about him, doesn't he? Like, cold, heartless killer who's just like, this is what I believe in, kind of vibes. You're printing Mio's, you're 3D printing Mio's Moonblade weapons for cosplay. That's amazing.
Shall we head out?
Yeah. So is this good place of yours far?
I'd say reasonably near. But the road is poorly maintained and slopes a lot. It might not be an easy journey.
Oh, great. Now I'm totally sold.
It all depends on how you walk it. Once you get the hang of it, it's just like strolling through a field of flowers. If you don't mind, I can explain on the way.
Sorry if
well,
that was a
in
big
that
noise.
case,
Sounds great. If it's reasonably close by.
We'd better get ready.
Teacher's joined the party. Okay. Oh yeah, Teacher's 19. Someone asking if I will stream the Game Awards. I have no idea how to do that. No idea. Absolutely no idea. Also, will it be like like 3 o'clock in the morning, my time? Oh, sorry, I should have pressed A. Yeah, it's unlikely in that event, I would suggest. You never know. Also, I don't really know how. Like, I toyed with streaming the nominations, but I couldn't figure out how to do that. I don't know whether you need 2 screens or... I don't know. I'm very, very new to this, and the setup which I have, which, again, as I should every stream, shout out to Andy Farrant and all of the other marvellous people at the Outside Xbox and Outside Extra channels for essentially teaching me how to do this whole thing. They've set me up with what I need, and it's kind of... I'm sure they would help, but it's like, it's kind of up to me, I think. Or it really ought to be up to me to try and learn how to do some of this stuff by myself, and I don't know how to do it, so... It would be a bit of a... I'm kind of taking it slow for now in terms of the things I do. I mean, those of you who were here on Thursday, I had people legitimately and totally understandably being quite annoyed that I was streaming Gree while saying I was streaming Xenoblade because I hadn't changed the title or the tags. Oh, teach! 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 Cool.
Right. This is where it gets real. First, imagine a stake. The stake is hammered into the ground so deep that it becomes one with the earth.
I'm just imagining a
Now take that
beefsteak.
feeling, and that's how you're going to take each step. Your
Heavy feet.
are the stakes in this case.
oh, I guess No, I don't get it.
That's all you need to know for now. You'll pick the rest up as you go.
Scree walking. I can now walk up certain slopes without sliding. Okay.
Here we go! Keep that up, everyone. You've all good heads on your shoulders.
Okay. Maybe Teach is benign.
Strictly first term level stuff for us.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Okay. Nice to see huge vial plumes everywhere. Okay. Oh, and a bee drill. Doo 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 doo. Is this going to be one of those places where we're in where everyone... Oh, okay. Teacher's a healer. I quite like having a healer as the extra hero. Oh, good grief. Good grief. Good gravy. Right. Oh. Oh, no. Right. Zinnia Bland. Which sounds like a sort of exotic spice. It sounds delicious, frankly, although I wouldn't fancy... Okay, let's go. Myopic screen into Hammerhead. Nice. Oh, we're really quite hurt. I don't know. We're not a million miles off an Infinity Blade. I've just got some heals. Whoop. Come on, Hidden Thorn. Oh, great. Fab. Okay. Up. Up. Nice. Great. Oh, should we just kill everything here? Yeah. Let's kill everything here. Water the ground with their blood. Watched all the Hobbit films at the weekend. Scarlet or Violet, is that a Pokemon thing? Because this is where you'll see the frailty of my Pokemon stuff. Is I go as far as Pokemon Red on the Game Boy. I bought it on a Game Boy Color because I insisted that was the right way to because I wanted to buy a Game Boy Color when I was maybe 9. It was the first thing I ever bought with my own money. But then I never bought another Pokemon game. Gaming's expensive. Gaming's expensive, and I did not have access to the funds. Is that Scarlet?
This is what we're made for. Yeah.
Right. Everything that needed to die, I think, is probably dead. Gaming is expensive when you're young, yeah. I think it's expensive anytime.
Are we there yet?
About halfway now. Not long to go.
Okay.
We have very different ideas of what not long means.
Do I have a favourite Pokemon?
Come on, people. This is why you need to lift more weights.
Senna,
I always pick
you know you can't hone
Squirtle,
your endurance
always,
just
from
by
the
lifting
first
weights.
3.
Oh, are you sure?
The key to training is working the whole body rather than focusing too much on
Who
any
do I
one
really
exercise.
like?
I'm sure it's not a problem now, but keep it up and you'll wear yourself out.
Gyarados? I'm probably not pronouncing it right.
I see.
Not good, though. I believe I already taught you this in the past.
I'm sorry.
Hypno.
Look at you, all calm and cool.
Maybe Gengar.
Indeed, because I train properly.
Thank you for popping on
This is harder than
very
I
quickly.
expected.
Etheros.
I said we'd regret this.
The commander is also the colony's instructor, after all.
I never
He
stopped.
seems mild-mannered
Yeah, I
enough
just
at first glance.
I got Pokemon cards banned from my
But
school.
new recruits are terrified of
Long
him.
story.
They'd rather face a battle than his wrath.
Tyon, are you okay?
You shouldn't slack off on
They're
your
all very
training
frightened of Teach.
just because you've seen real battle. Whether you live or die on the battlefield is determined by how you face it.
I will tell you.
That's where
I'll
it
tell you in a
ends.
minute.
Excuse me. I didn't mean to lecture.
You never change, Commander.
Ah, don't embarrass me.
You really do come across as an instructor.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It's pretty unusual for a commander to be an instructor as well, though.
Probably. In my case, well, there's a lot going on.
What do you mean by that?
Just what I said. Anyway, break time's over. Let's crack on.
Do I remember recording these side quest lines? Sometimes. I don't remember. I remember names of heroes. I remember Teach existing. Very briefly, the story about getting Pokemon banned was everyone in my school thought that one guy was stealing everybody's Pokemon cards. And so I was kind of convinced to go into his desk and steal his Pokemon cards as a sort of act of divine retribution. And as a result of that, Pokemon cards were banned from the school, and I felt incredibly guilty about it because it's not my style at all. And then, in what can only be described as karma, I left my entire stack of Pokemon cards in my jeans pocket, and my mum put them through the washing machine, so I lost all my cards. So that was the last time I bought Pokemon cards, and I think I went and saw the Pokemon movie in the cinema, and then I had Pokemon Red, and I used to play it all the time. Like when I was It's a sort of thing, you know, like some people have had chicken soup when they were sick, or they'd watch like daytime TV. I used to get Pokemon Red out, I then kind of had it but didn't play it for years, and then I did a season at a place called the Royal Shakespeare Company in England, and you're doing lots of plays all at once. We're doing 3 plays, and I had quite a bit of time backstage, and so I bought a Game Boy. Oh, Mio nearly went down then. I bought a Game Boy and I bought Pokemon Red, and I used to play it backstage. I think I'm maybe the only person who's ever played Pokemon Red on the Game Boy backstage at the Royal Shakespeare Company. Or certainly like the first person since about 1999.
I'll show you perseverance.
I want to get this little shiny before we spark the new cutscene. Roughly how many lines did I have? Oh god, this is what in this? That must have been. Oh no, you know what? Oh, that looked really good. That looked amazing.
What do you think? A good place, isn't it?
This might be
It's
hard.
peaceful,
Okay.
Invigorating, a place to quiet your mind. Even the war between Agnes and Keves feels a world away from here, doesn't it?
What is this? Is this skill checks or?
I assume you know
Or
about the
or
state
fights, I
of Colony
suppose.
Gamma.
Yes, that's actually what I wanted to.
Then I can tell you that you don't have to, Mio.
What do you...
Don't you get it yet? I mean that I'm going to deal with you here and now.
Right. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
But you... Purging the traitor Ouroboros from our ranks is a matter of the highest priority. I am the commander of Colony Gamma. I cannot shirk this duty.
Okay.
Do you understand?
What? That you lured us out here to do us in? Yeah, I'm up to speed, thanks.
Is this the voice of Thomas the Thomas the Tank Engine as well, which is why just someone called him a traitor
I'm
engine.
not doing this in public is a sign of my respect for you.
But Commander, wait! Please, just listen.
What would be the point? Words blur truth and lies so easily.
That's a
Commander.
proper epic shot, that though.
We've got no choice.
Right, here we go.
Are you prepared? Face your
No
death
one says
with honor.
Ouroboros the same way. Come on, Mio. Okay, watch me die first time round doing this, but let's approach it with positivity and hope.
Have conviction, Mio. Lest you be the one to die.
No escape! They broke away! What? Me!
Cheers for that!
But obviously, what will happen is once we finally defeat him, if he becomes a hero, he won't be good enough to kill all of us at once. But here we are. Actually, it would be truly terrible if he was so OP when in the group. Okay, I'm just going to wait for big impact and then... Good, good. Oh, Inscrutable Teach. There he is. There's the boy. Oh, we just missed with a big old giant swing. That's a shame. Uni's in a little bit of trouble. Really strong time to interlink. Very good. Oh, well, that sounded sarcastic, but I did mean it. That's better. Okay, so we're the only ones who haven't interlinked. So should we just interlink just to make a whole team? Someone was asking if I used to play Digimon. I do remember the music for Digimon when they digivolved, I think. But I don't know if I ever really watched it. I had Digimon, I think, or a Digimon, almost like a Tamagotchi. God, that is the longest move ever, Unison Strike. Right, let's get out of this. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow, there was some serious artwork going on there from me. Unison Strike fills a lot of the talent gauge, but it's a long animation. Okay, I thought we had someone go down there, but we didn't. Let's get good field positioning again. Oh, come on, Harry. Ah, dang. Okay. Okay, we've got him down to half health. I'm just going to auto attack for a little bit because I think... No, yeah, I am. Giant swing. Ah, I did that at the wrong time. Okay. We're going to, in a second, go myopic screen into a fusion. Next chain attack off the back of it. Do I watch any cartoons or anime? No, I've just started watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm like 3 episodes in. Right. Right. Neo. Oh, of course, because suddenly we're doing this without a hero as well. Like. Oh, Uni's down. God. I've got to start looking at that for when I chain attack. Yeah, I know Avatar's been out for... What? Whoa, 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 whoa. How's that happened? How's that happened?
We can't take him down and he's just one guy.
I knew he had stamina, but this is...
You two display impressive power. But it's that power which is the cause of everything that's gone wrong.
Oh.
Threatening the lives of others as well as yourselves.
Oh, we're going to have to fight this guy to the death.
You've got it wrong.
No. This isn't something that only concerns you. This power is a maelstrom that surrounds the world.
Nice line. To be fair to Teach. Which we haven't always been fair to Teach so far. Look at how good that is.
Eventually becomes a raging torrent that swallows lives without mercy. If you really know what's going on in Colony Gamma, then you must understand this.
That's...
Maelstrom. Maelstrom feels like a great D&D character's name, like a Tempest Cleric or a Storm Sorcerer.
Were you reduced to merely one part of a maelstrom?
No, you're wrong.
And what precisely am I wrong about?
We became Ouroboros by pure chance. But we thought that with such power we'd be able to do more.
Ha! Do what?
Keep the world alive. Find new ways to use our lives for... I don't know. I can't put it into words. But that's what we want to use it for. That's all I'm sure of.
Very pretty words.
We can only go forward. We want to find a way that doesn't involve sacrificing lives.
Looks like I've misjudged.
What?
Well, you've heard for yourself. I don't believe they are traitors. In my capacity as commander, I judge them not deserving of death.
Hey, well that's nothing. That's not nothing.
Agreement, Consul.
The Consul's here.
Whoa, easy, easy, kids. What are we doing? Why are we deferring to him? He's not been known for his moral compass up to this point.
What a lovely fiction.
Gee.
Bravo. The fact remains. Ouroboros will destroy the world.
Oh, they're like, it's like whack-a-mole.
Still,
they just keep
people
popping
can
up.
change. I choose to believe them.
We got to teach though.
Old you.
We got teach against head teach.
Yes. I had no will, no resolution, only shame. But they aren't me. They will walk a different path.
This track does sound Game Award winning. You're absolutely right. That's a nice thumbnail, isn't it?
No matter what.
You gave me a chance to fix it, I have an obligation. So let's stop doing things your way. Let's end that here.
Yikes, we're going up in the world.
Very well. Then I shall make you and the traitors recant your folly.
Whoa! Is this the one? No, it's not.
Commander!
Right, you lot. Time to walk the walk. Prove that this power leads to light.
Okay.
We will.
You know what this means? See you next. No, obviously we're going to do it now. Obviously we're going to do it now. Come on!
Show me what you've got.
Okay. No escape. Oh, who's he got? Not the girl with the gall. No! Okay, okay. Okay, Hidden Thorn is nearly come in. Great. Can I wait for Giant Swing, do we think? I'm going to. I'm not so good. What I really love about playing Sword Fighter with Noah... Oh, shouldn't have got in front of him then. The thing I really love playing Sword Fighter with Noah is that you initiate the break. Because I'm much better, I think, at initiating the break and sort of realising what I meant to be doing than I am at kind of keeping an eye on what everyone else has done and then toppling or dazing. It's easier to start the sequence and be involved in it. Ah, I had a fusion there and I missed it. Tyon has breaks so you can switch to him. Well, that's a great thought. Have we got every... Oh, I tried to... Okay. Let's... into... Chain attack. Okay. Okay. What do we reckon? I don't feel like Teachers is that useful here. Heals 5.5% of damage dealt as HP. Because everyone's on full. People want Teach though. Hero first always. Okay. Fine. Okay. It's an extra round, I see. I mean, I say I see. I still only see half of this, but I'm doing my best to see it all.
Yikes, we're going up in the world.
Thanks for the follow. Let's go Mio. Oh, nice and high. Beautiful. Do we reckon Uni, Senna, or Teach? This is when everyone's going to say use Teach, end with Teach, end with Teach, end with Teach. Okay. End with Teach, someone said end with Senna. Okay. So the room was divided, but we went at least with a sensible option. Okay. Each character depletes half of the chain attack gauge, but heroes don't, so it's basically a free turn. So when I'm looking... Oh, the chain attack gauge is on the bottom right. Okay. I'd never really kind of clocked that. Let's do... Chooses enemy. Let's do that. Let's do Uni. Let's go Noah. At least I know what I'm doing now. Yep, okay, I see. So right now, my gauge is essentially... I think... Are we going to get to... Can we get to 250 there? I don't think we will. I don't think we will. Tyon could have. Okay, right. I wanted to keep Tyon to get first blood, but I suppose that doesn't really matter. Right, so now I've got myself in a slightly tricky situation. I think I go Tyon. Which chapter are we on? I think we're on chapter 3, right? Great, and now I just go Noah because I have no choice. But we'll make it. We'll make the 150, but it doesn't matter because I've now used the 3 charges, right?
Yikes, we're going up in the world.
Oof. You have one more. Okay, still get more damage. Oh, and that's a kind of decent way for it to happen. So I should go Uni Lands Teach. I'm going to go Senna on the chain attack. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do what I thought I should do, which is Uni Lands Teach, because this will take us to. This takes us to comfortably to 99. I'm sure it does. Oh, well, I'm a liar. Let's bind. Later on, Tyon would be the choice. Okay. I'm not sure I understand why, but that's certainly not me questioning it. That's just me kind of going, that's maybe one for me to allow to percolate. 101. Is that the second? I know we've hit triple figures. Not triple figures. Hit 6 figures before, I think. Harry? Oh, Mio. You okay? You good, girl? No, that made me sound like I was saying, "Are you a good?" No, I didn't like that. I meant like, "Are you good, girl? Are you good?" Apologies for infantilizing a hero there. Oh, Uni's down. Mio's pretty young. We try not to sexualize her. That's a great reference, that. That's really good. This is a kind of Game of the Year award-winning fight. I mean, it has to be. You can't cast Overclockbuster in Elden Ring, for God's sake! Although, a little bit of trivia. Jimmy Livingston, who was not just mine, but like our director for the English dub, is one of the voices. I haven't actually played Elden Ring, but I think he's the intro voice in Elden Ring. So another person who is involved in 2 marvellous projects that they deserve to be very proud of. Interlink, please, everyone's saying. What? I went to press the button. Right, come on then. That was a moment of absolute savagery. Now, the sad thing is I can't interlink as Ouroboros, right? I'm guessing that... Oh, Tyon's down. I'm guessing that might come at some point, but it's not happening right now. Now, if I interlink... Will I still... It does. It does. It does come later. So what we're going to do... I see that I have the chain attack ready. So I'm going to chain attack now before anyone goes down. Right. Okay. So, we don't need to worry about doing teach yet. Should we do... What should we do? Reduces ether defense percentage points. Let's do Uni, I think. Yeah, everyone is... Because you guys are a little bit behind, which is great, because it means I get to do my guess. Then we'll go Noah. Then we'll go Mio. Great. And now... teach, tie on. Let's do teach. Probably should have done a healing one rather than an armor one, but still, we are where we are. So that is 1/3 of our gauge gone. But if tie on comes up, it means we tie on. If teach comes up, it means we get a 4th. Reactivation on Noah, that's good. Let's do teach now. Let's start off with a nice... I'll tell you what, let's start off with a cheeky little tie on. And we'll save Noah. And finish with him. Well, thank you, King Sexo. That's very kind. The real game awards were the friends we made along the way. Which actually works better than a lot of the things that you can say that for, I think. Bravo! Well, thank you very much. I'm delighted you think so. Okay, let's go Senna, because everyone loves the girl with the gall. We'll go... I don't really know what to do now. My instinct was to go Noah and then teach. Teach first. Okay. Let's do area heal on hit to just keep getting everybody up periscope in terms of their HP. Now do we try and do Senna and just like hope we don't go over the limit? That's what I'm gonna do. Oh! Baller. So this means we're going to get a double recharge on our last one as well, which is good. Which is a good spot to be in. Oh, fantastic. Okay, let's do Noah. Gaming. Let's do now what I don't want to do is Box Girl Gaming. Let's do that. Teach them tie on. Okay. Oh, it was very good though. I think that might be one of our higher chain attack attacks. I think that's one of the first times that I haven't made a really substantial mistake. Oh, okay. Maybe not. They promise you joy, they break your hearts. Oh, listen to that though. I can't hum this bit because I don't know it well enough, but blimey, Charlie. Okay, I really do with that Infinity Blade boosting right about now. Okay, let's go. Oh, launched! Well done, team. That was nothing to do with me. I think that did some serious... I think that did the boy some serious harm. That was all lands. Was it actually all lands, or have I just looked at chat at a point at which someone's making a joke and I take it too seriously? Oh, uni. Okay, let's go Biopic Screen into Infinity Blade. Oh, uni. Get out of the way. Was I taking a dirt nap? You don't need to, I don't need to keep dodging. It's not... Did it just regenerate health? No, okay. Okay, I think we're doing pretty well. I think we're doing pretty well, you know. Ooh, Senna's in trubs. Teach, sort that out. Teach, don't be weird. Okay, now Into fusion. Hidden Thorn. Into chain attack. Oh no, has someone gone down? Oh, Teach. Teach. That. Teach. You had one job. Just stay up.
Hit them where they least expect.
Observe my strategy.
Oh, Teach. Right. Tile. So, why does sometimes they have more, is it called TP, than other times? Is it because... I know, in fact, the question was complete as it stood. TP is set per character, same class as order. There's a lot of factors, always the same. They have a starting. Whoa. Because you're. Okay, so it's how well your type matches with the. Okay, we get a decent reactivation. Let's go, girl with the goal. Yippee! Resisting. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do... Yep. Then I'm going to do that. Attack characters get more TP. And then... Side break. See if we can break. He really doesn't... Like, you can't break this fella. Well, I mean, that's not true. I just got a warning that my TV will be turned off in 5 minutes, which is always a good sign for how long. Okay, bravo. Well, thank you very much. People were calling out for a tie-on earlier, so let's do a tie-on now. Doesn't really matter at this point, but let's let the ladies hack away. This manifestation of evil. Oh, decent though. Fair play. 36,000, that is measly. That's embarrassing. Oh, now he's up. Like it's nothing. Do we not see Mobius going?
Not yet, Mio.
What?
It's not over yet. There's one thing you still have to do, isn't there?
Oh, what? What have we got to do now?
Let's go back to the colony and decide our next steps from there.
Oh, break the... Teach temporarily join the party. Right. Well, I think, chat, people of the internet...
Let's head back to Colony Gamma. You know what you have to do, yes?
On what has been a stonkingly good day for the Xenoblade community, I think we should leave it there. One cutscene left. We'll start with a flame clock to get us going next week. So, a little reminder. On Thursday I'm going to finish off streaming Gree. And I will remember to change my titles.
We're going up in the world.
Then next week, I will be streaming on Tuesday, not Monday. Tuesday the 22nd, not Monday the 21st next week. But thank you all so much for being here. This is the most fun. This game is nominated for Game of the Year. Who'da thunk? I'm incredibly grateful to you all being here. Despite the full storm that we had with Twitch affiliate during the stream, I think this might have been the one that gets me to Twitch affiliate. So if it has, thank you so much. I'm incredibly grateful. I remain incredibly grateful and incredibly moved by the support. Can't thank you enough. But I'll keep trying. So have a beautiful week. I'll see some of you on Thursday. I'll hopefully see the rest of you on Tuesday. Take care of yourselves. Be be kind, and till next time, bye, loves.